What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another stream. It's been so long. I think it's been over a month or something since I've streamed last, which is absolutely crazy. I feel like that happened very suddenly for all of us, so we'll jump into it. It's not like a ton to explain, but it is just kind of a funny story. Oh my gosh, hold on, I'm just realizing I think the camera's tilted, which kind of makes me mad because I just filmed a video and I'm like, I think it's better now. It's probably fine. But good to see you. Let me quickly manage our sub goals since we desperately need a little bit of an adjustment. There you go. Oh my goodness, but what up, gamers? Cassie's here. The gang is here. Thank you guys all for jumping back in. I missed you all so much. It's been a second. But welcome back. We got Elisa. Thank you so much for 59 months. Megan, thank you for 5 months. King Kills, we got a new member.
Welcome to our quest for world domination.
We got what is it? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna butcher that because I bet it's like Sorsha. It's not Sorsha, but I bet it's like that. Sorla? I'm gonna say Sorla. Happy 32 months. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Jess, thank you so much for 16 months. Julie B Geek, thank you so much for 7 months. Keepon, thank you so much for 34 months. Caitlin, thank you so much for 40 months. Noaz, thank you so much for 32 months. And Maddening Music, thank you so much for 50 months. Oh, you just got the book. I'm so excited for you to read it. I hope you enjoy. I'm so excited to see you check out Hated by Nature. I was summoned back to the world of The Sims through the power of fairy magic. As you guys all know, I'm so excited. I am buzzing, babes, as I might say, because it's summer and of course I'm watching Love Island. But yeah, I'm really excited to play with this with the fairies. I have so many different like little ideas fizzing around in my head for things to do once we have them in our hands. It's official. We're getting fairies in The Sims. I've been brainstorming. My brain's been in the time that since you've last seen me. I'm about 35% through your book and loving it. I paused reading for this stream since I missed you. Aw, we get to hang out and then you can just jump back in. I'll be getting it for the holiday in 2 weeks. Ooh, that's gonna be a perfect poolside book for sure. Have a really fun time at your holiday. M Designs, welcome back. Happy 46 months. You've been subscribed to my YouTube channel for 6 years. That's crazy. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it's already been 6 years. All of us being here together. It's so exciting. I hope you were okay. I wondered where you went. Well, yeah, so I didn't explain what happened because it was an accident. So here's the tea, everyone. Okay, so the last video I uploaded on my YouTube channel, I had just come off of like a book tour. I'd put out like a lot of different types of videos, and I hit a snag with my past editor where we just decided that we were going to part ways. We weren't going to work together anymore. And it kind of left me in the lurch. It was like an unexpected decision, but like a mutual decision. And so I didn't have like a backup editor in plan. So I was like, am I going to start editing my own videos? Do I have to like bring it, like stop, am I gonna have to edit my own videos? Am I gonna find someone new? Like I was like processing that whole transition, and during that I actually got sick. So I don't know if it was just fatigue, it might have been burnout, but whatever it was, I like would go to bed, I'd fall asleep at like 6 p.m. and I would not wake up until like 4 p.m. the next day. I would just be sleeping for like the whole, and it was very odd. I tested, I didn't have COVID. Like if it didn't improve, I was going to go to the doctor and see if I had like mono or something. It was really wild. I was just like constantly fatigued, like very seriously fatigued, and and run down, but I didn't have any other symptoms. It wasn't like I had like a cold or anything else. So I think it's burnout, but I've never been hit with that amount of burnout. And I think it was just like, the stressor of like the book coming out and book tour and trying to start book, like working on the middle of book 2. And I was hitting like, I just felt like I kept running into walls. And so I just burned out and I like fully hit a wall. And like, so I was like, I guess I'll skip this week. And then I think I came up with another video that following week, and that was my last one I had. So it just kind of ended up that way where I like a bunch of things happened at once. So I didn't give you guys any advance notice because I didn't have any advance notice. And then right after that fatigue got better, I actually did get sick. So then I had like a sore throat. I had like a bunch of postnasal drainage and all this stuff. And I, again, was like, is this COVID? It wasn't. It was just a cold. And I got over it naturally in, less than a week. I didn't need to go to the doctor for it after all. But it wasn't that bad. But it was just enough to that I was like, I can't stream or film because my throat is sore. And not only that, I don't really have an editor in place. I was testing out some new editors and stuff and trying out different options. And so, yeah, it just kind of happened where I couldn't film new videos, and I also didn't have the ability to edit the new videos in like a very quick manner. So I was just like, I guess this is the universe saying I got to take a day off. And also my family, I had a trip planned to go see family a week after that. So it was like 1 week of fatigue burnout. The next week I was sick. And then the week after that, I ended up going out of town to see family and have family time. And now I'm finally back and finally like connecting with, a new editing team, filming new videos, and like just like kind of catching back up. So yeah, it was literally just like one of those when it rains, it pours kind of situations where I just like felt like I could not get back up. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to roll with it. I'm going to just let this be somewhat of a break and restructure my life a little bit, because I realized that like what I tried to do, like writing had always been kind of like a fun hobby / like dream of mine, right? In the years between now essentially and 2020 when I first started writing. So I would write in the I guess in between the margins of my life, right? Like I had a full-time job and full-time career as a content creator and a YouTuber and everything. And then in between that, I would try to fit in writing. So maybe like an hour there or 30 minutes here or 15 minutes or whatever, or in the evenings when I was all done. And for a long time that worked because I wasn't like under any deadlines. Like no one was waiting for it. Nobody even knew I was writing Voice of the Ocean. So it kind of like, I didn't have to worry about that. When I started on my second book that I wrote, that's just a different series. It's something different altogether. I started kind of prioritizing it. I'd be like, okay, I'd write for like an hour in the morning and then I'd do the rest of my work, And that was really hard to manage. It was hard to keep up with, but I still managed it and I finished that second book. And so when it came to writing the third book I'd ever written, which is the sequel to Voice of the Ocean, I started realizing like Voice of the Ocean was coming out. I was still doing like all the same things I was doing, but I also was trying to be a full-time writer on top of it. And like, there's just not enough hours in the day. And I was starting to hit like, and then I went on like a book tour. And you guys all know the rest of the song and dance. So I think it was just like, I took on a lot and I kept kind of like trying to do everything at once all the time. And I realized that like my life has changed. I've changed. And I think it's time to like reorganize my schedule and see like what works better for me so that I can, devote my best time and energy to all of these different things that I love and all of these different works and things like that. A different series. I mean, a different book. I don't know. It's not picked up, so it's just ignore the different book comment. But yeah, point being, so right now we're in a bit of a change up. I'm like changing. I'm like reflecting on my schedule, reflecting on what I've been doing. So if you start seeing like weird scheduling stuff with me, like, oh, the video comes out on a different day this week, or, oh, like Kelsey's streaming in weird times or different days or not streaming at these times. That's why once I figure out a set schedule that I actually really enjoy and like, I think is going to work for me, I will reestablish the schedule and verbally tell you what it is and like update it on all my socials and everything. So you guys know, but until then, I don't want to tell you what the new schedule is because it might change. But this week I'm planning to stream today, right now, obviously. Hi. And I'm also planning to stream about the same time tomorrow. And I think I'm going to try to stream for 3 hours. And then on Sunday, I'm not going to stream. I realized that working on the weekends was like always kind of like hard. And it felt like I was like doing too much. And then I didn't really get like, I only really ever got like 1 day off a week. So I was like, no, it's time to start trying to like finish work around 6 or 7 o'clock every day instead of working till 9 most days. and it's time to try to wake up earlier. Like, so I'm trying to reschedule my work schedule essentially. Long story long. I know I overshared with all of that, but the point being, so there might not be Sunday streams anymore for a little while, but there will be longer streams in the evenings. And then, you know, I might like check in with you guys and see like what your guys's, you know, what other schedule adjustments I might end up making. So yeah, with a new schedule, have a possibility of split fiction with Dr. Glue on. Absolutely. Cause I'm streaming a little later. So, no European friendly streams at the moment. There aren't, but I do want to fit one in. I just don't know when or what day is better. So maybe like a Friday morning stream would be better for Euro friendly streaming. So maybe like a Thursday evening and then a Friday morning. I'm not quite sure because I know weekends are easy because everyone kind of has off. And so like, it doesn't really matter what time to stream, but that, or I could always start my day, like weeks on a Sunday and then work a Sunday and then like have Fridays off. So at least then I'd have 2 days. So again, I don't know the schedule yet, but I do keep all of this stuff in mind. So I am thinking about, you know, do I really still want a Euro friendly stream and what day would that be? You know, so I'm figuring it out. Point being, we're on summer break and everything is up in the air and we're figuring it out. How are the boys doing? The boys are good. They're hanging out with family for this week because like I said, had gone out of town to see family the other week. So he stayed with some other family members that are closer. And so, yeah, the boys, my dogs are out of town right now. They're at summer camp. They're having lovely quality time with family, getting lots of pampering. So unfortunately you will not see or hear from them today. But I think they'll be back this weekend. So maybe you'll see them next week when we do stuff here. But yeah, there's planning a bit of transition. Like I said before, figuring out new scheduling, but once I know, you'll know. I think the schedule for uploads on YouTube will stay the same, but I am considering just doing once a week videos at some point, and then like occasional bonus videos on Wednesdays, maybe like every other Wednesday. Like I said, haven't fully figured it out yet, but do expect Saturday videos to come back in full force, and then occasional Wednesday videos probably. And that, my friends, is the explanation of where I've been for a month and why all of that happened. And if you have any questions, you can always feel free to ask. But maybe I should clip that and post it somewhere so you guys can all see that. But yeah, it's been nice. It's been nice seeing all of you guys again and starting to post again. But yeah, miss your day in the life. Maybe I'll make another day in the life video. I did film a new video today, and it does feature a new game that I've never played before. So that was really fun. Like kind of being like, ooh, let's test something new. What's my favorite go-to food drink when I'm sick? I love a little soup. My favorite is pho. I really normally get pho when I'm sick. It is this delicious noodle soup. I get chicken pho because I'm boring, but it's like a chicken noodle soup, but the noodles are like flat and they're more like al dente kind of tasting. They're like a little more like they're less like soft and chewy, like a ramen noodle would be more soft, chewy. And then there's like you know, mint in it, and you could put like sprouts in it, little lime. It's delicious. So that's one of my favorites. And then my other one would be ramen. Those are my two favorites. Foods to go to when sick. Favorite drinks? I really love a good ginger beer, like something with ginger, because normally I have upset tummies sometimes. But I was so sick, my throat was so sore, I kept eating popsicles because that was like what made it feel better. I'm eating hand-pulled noodle soup right now. Whoa, that sounds so good. I love sushi as well. The game is GTA 6. You know me, Cassie. Of course I played GTA 6 for my new video today on my channel. I'm actually going to be a GTA channel now. And I'm fully leaving The Sims. Just kidding. I would never. Also, if ever was a time to me be a Sims girl, it is now with fairies coming. So I already got the first bean. Well, oh my gosh, what a welcome back. A welcome bean, as you will. So thank you so much, everybody who subscribed and resubscribed. 0077, the unknown. Thank you so much for 70 months. Let's go. Ellis Murrah, thank you so much for 15 months, and I'm glad we're all back together again and feeling great. I appreciate you understanding my break. I felt so bad. I was like, I feel like I'm never gonna like pick back up. Like people are gonna stop tuning in. But it seems like, you know, it seems like the same amount of people-ish are here today. So maybe just a few that don't know. So it's all good. It's all good. Maddie's girl, thank you so much for 27 months. And Crafty Simmer, thank you so much for 42 months. Sabrina Boo, thank you so much for 48 months. Alicia S, thank you so much for 68 months. Brooklyn Bridge, thank you so much for 17 book. Congratulations on starting writing your own book. Oh my gosh. Good luck. I'm going to tell you a little tea, or not tea, but like a little behind the scenes. So also during this part where I've been out of commission a little bit, I was sick visiting family and stuff. I also stopped writing for the first time in like 3 or 4 months. Actually, probably a little longer than that actually, because I write like all the time. I hit a snag in my book and I really truly was like, oh, I'm not capable of moving forward, and I feel like all of this is trash and I'm questioning everything, and I don't know how to like, I'm seeing all the plot holes, I'm seeing all the issues, and I don't know how to fix them. And I'm like, I can't tell what's missing. And I hit a big little crisis of conscience halfway through writing. And that is so normal. I like, in the moment, you're always like, oh, this will never end. I will always be like this. And I'm a terrible writer and everything is horrible. This is normal. Expect it. It might happen more than once for every book. I know Voice of the Ocean had one, but I like forget what it was like. Like, cause it was like 5 years ago. I don't really remember, but my point is the writer's block is a thing. Sometimes it'll get sticky where I'm like, I don't know where it's going, but I'll keep going. And I kept doing that. And then I hit a part where I was like, I can't keep going anymore. I feel like I'm writing a bunch of stuff that I'm going to cut and it's not worth it. And so that's normal. So I'm here to say, don't worry about it. Just let it simmer, be creative in other ways, and make sure to come back to it once something starts clicking again. And that is my advice to all of our exciting writers who are writing for the first time, or even if you're not writing for the first time, you're not alone. And there you go. So good luck, Brooklyn Bridge, on your book. I'm so excited for you. Anyway, I just thought I would share that because that's also something I've been dealing with lately. But I wrote 2,000 words yesterday, which is the most I've written in one day on my work in a long time. And it is also because I cleared my schedule for the day and actually gave myself time to write. And I was like, I bet. And I honestly didn't even write all like for that much time. I think it was less than 4 hours that I actually got to write. So I was like, if I gave myself even more time, I'd be good to go. So Sunny Side Up, thank you so much for 49 months. Owly, thank you so much for 42 months. Oh my gosh, is my blush not? Okay. Pocahontas, thank you so much for 15 months. Danielle, thank you so much for 42 months. ShamWow, thank you so much for 35 months. Kaylin Michelle, thank you so much for 15 months. Peyton Taylor, thank you so much for 31 months. Your favorite Taurus, what's up? Happy 28 months. Happy recent birthday, too. It's been Taurus season recently. It's now Cancer season, or at least coming up on it. My season. Tracy, thank you so much for 4 months. M Designs, thank you so much for 46 months. May Beezy, welcome. Miss Corey, good to see you. Mayra Pop, thank you so much. Thank you everybody who subscribed, got us to that sub goal, easy peasy. And now you guys can vote on your bean. You've been doing so for a while, but if you haven't yet already, make sure to vote on the bean. If you don't know what the bean is, it is a punishment / reward. I would say reward for you, punishment for me. Every time we hit a new goal, we get to find a bean. It's a box full of bean. It's random. Some of them are delicious. Some of them are gross. And some of them are sour. And we don't know until I eat it which one it's going to be. So guess which one you think it'll be in the next few seconds. And you got this. I'm going to update our goal here. And maybe we'll get a secondary bean. Wouldn't that be exciting? There you go. I'm usually pretty bad at guessing. I also am pretty bad at guessing. Both my husband and BFF are Cancers as well. Yes, you get it. You're like, I understand what they're like deeply. I deeply understand what they're like. I am both a Cancer sun and a Scorpio rising. And I think I'm a Cancer moon. Yeah, I'm a Cancer Scorpio. The wateriest girl who ever watered. She's so Cancer Scorpio. It's insane. I love the Scorpio love in the chat right now. I don't feel like you see that much. But I also have a lot of Leo in my chart if you care about all that stuff. But I think it's really fun. So I'm like mainly a water sign, but sometimes I'm fiery and it really just depends. My chart is literally 80% Taurus. My chart is almost all Leo, except for like my big three are all water signs. And then I have like a Virgo thrown in there in one place. I'm like, I love reading all of your guys' stuff. A Taurus. We love Tauruses, us Cancers. We love our Tauruses. We got a Libra. Oh my gosh, one of my besties is a Libra. I love a Libra. A Sagittarius. I don't know as many Sagittariuses. I think Sag is like near the end of the year, right? Aquarius. Hello. Aquarius Gemini is an interesting combo. Married to a Taurus. Yeah. The Discord server I'm in, we discovered that most of us are Geminis, which is why we get along so well. I love it. A bunch of little air signs out there going, woo! I'm a Pisces, Aries, Capricorn. Ooh. My chart is almost all Capricorn, except my moon and rising are Taurus. Oh, nice. You're very Earth. So much Earth. My fellow Pisces. Yes, Pisces. I'm a Cancer engaged to a Taurus. A classic duo. A classic duo, I've heard. End of November, beginning of December, Sagittarius. Okay, that's what I thought. I was like, end of the year. End of the year, bubs. Are the Sag. As a Taurus, my BFF is Cancer, so it makes sense. There you go. See? I'm a Cancer and my husband is a Gemini and our son is Aquarius. That is so interesting. I don't know too many Geminis. I don't know if I've dated any Geminis, but I feel like I dated one Aquarius and that was enough air sign for me. I was like, that is enough. We make really good friends, but for some reason dating air signs was a little hard for me. But I'm sure it's just A, it doesn't really matter. It's just for fun. But B, or at least for me. But B, you never know what else is in your chart that could be compatible. So it's not just the one thing, right? My boyfriend is an Aries. Nice. Our bestie, all of our besties, Mama Mod, Introvert Knits is also an Aries. So next time she pops in, you can tell her hi. Oh my gosh, we got a Shella raid. What? Oh my gosh. Hey, Shella. What'd you guys do today? I feel so honored. I will just say Shella and I have chatted a lot lately about our mutual love of Infinity Nikki. I need to hear what her thoughts are about the latest stuff. Hi, we were checking out Architect Life. Ooh, oh my gosh, that sounds fun. I don't think I've ever played that one. And fairies, obviously fairies. Obviously fairies. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to get my hands on the fairies. I feel like a Fairly Odd Parent. School teacher, just screaming fairies constantly. But if you're new here, welcome. I'm Kelsey Dangerous, and we normally play Sims on the channel, but every once in a while we mix it up. But today we are continuing on our one box challenge. It's a challenge in The Sims 4 where you start with a sim in a singular one tile box and then you expand, but the sim never leaves the box until you finish the build. So my sim is still currently in her box. However, her box is quite big and we have like orchestrated the box. Now, is it according to the rules? The rules are what we make them. Okay, we make our own rules here. And we have made it into like this kind of store. So in the front of the box, there is like a selling table where people can come up to the box, but she can't leave the box because the selling table's there. So is the box open? Yes. But can she leave? No. So I feel like the soul, the heart of the challenge has been kept up with. So yeah. Well, Shella, I hope you had a great stream. Feel free to raid and go and enjoy the rest of your afternoon, evening, wherever you are. And I'll be sure to take care of whoever wants to stick around and hang out with me while we play our box challenge and talk about fairies. Obviously, I want to hear all of your guys's like theories. What are you most looking forward to with fairies? What are you nervous about? It also is time for, as Cassie is lovingly reminding me with some emotes in the chat, it is time for a bean. So if you're new here, we do a bean or a bean boozled bean every time I reach a sub goal. We just reached our first sub goal, but we're getting very close to our second sub goal as well. We only have 4 new subs away, and every time I get a new sub goal completed, I get rewarded / punished with a bean. Now, some of the beans are disgusting. They do not taste good. They have flavors like liver and onions, stinky socks, and barf. But some of them are delicious. They have flavors like tutti frutti, peach, berry blue, and some of them are sour. Those are like flavored like lemon and lime and all of the sour ones that you know and love, but they're all mixed in there, so I don't know which one's going to be which until we pull them out, and so we will do so right now. All right, here we go. You can also vote for which bean you want, and with the predictions is now closed, but there'll be a new one once we reach our new sub goal in 4 new subs. So if anyone wants to sub, now is a great time to do it. All right, and the bean I chose is, oh no, it's a black bean. So based on the color, I can normally kind of guess what kind of bean it is. Now, the black beans, as you can see, this is like a very black bean. The good flavor is black licorice. That's the best case scenario. And the bad flavor is rubber, burnt rubber. So yeah, we're doing so good. Welcome back, Kelsey. Here's your bean for being MIA for a month. I appreciate it, and I will take it with grace. I'll be so brave. I'm gonna be so brave about this. Okay. I think I'd rather get black licorice, but I'm not quite entirely sure. We need a redemption bean. Truly, we do. Oh my goodness, so we got some new friends here. Thank you so much if you just subscribed. We got Irene, Irene. Thank you so much for 41 months. And Vanessa for 17 months. Got us out closer, so we only need 1 more subscriber until we reach our new goal, and we could do a second bean. Hey! All right, here we go. Oh no. Oh no. So that was rubber. Feels bad, man. That was burnt rubber, and my mouth still tastes like rubber. I love you guys. Thank you for welcoming back with that fantastic bean. And congratulations if you guessed that the bean was going to be bad. You were right. And thank you so much, Emily. I'm really glad that you're reading my book and you're enjoying it. I appreciate that. That's so sweet. I'm glad you like it. I have some I feel like this is my book, by the way. If you didn't know, I wrote a book. It's called Voice of the Ocean. It's about a siren princess that is vaguely themed after the Little Mermaid. It definitely starts out very similarly, where she makes a mistake and meets a human prince and kind of saves his life, and then has to right her wrongs and go on a journey, and it's such a fun ride. And anyway, I am working on its sequel right now, but there's so many things that I now I feel like I'm keeping secrets about, because I'm writing a second book. What's the title? What's it about? What happens? I know all of it and no one else can know, so that's a big secret. Is there more with this book? Maybe. I don't know. That's a big secret. I just feel like I'm constantly now I'm just this big secret keeper. I never used to have any secrets to keep. They could both be bad, right? You mean both of the beans? We can only hope. Thank you so much. Our sub goal was reached by Michelle giving out community subs.
What's that sound? A wild Oprah appeared!
A wild Oprah did appear. It was Michelle Co. If you just got gifted a sub, make sure to say big thank you. But let's get some hype for Michelle for gifting a sub to the community. And Oddity Addy, thank you so much also for 4 months. Oddity Addy, I think finished it strong with a Twitch Prime sub, which is very smart. If you don't know, you can combine your Twitch account. You can not combine, you can link them to your Amazon Prime account and have a free Prime subscription every month. You get free stuff like cool emotes. You get like little badges of honor for being a subscriber. All great things. So you can check that out if you want to. I was just telling my fiance that I was worried because you hadn't been around. Where have you been, girl? I was sick and burnt out and realized that I just needed a little break. The break found me. I didn't find the break. So I apologize that I didn't give as much forewarning. If you are interested in all of the tea of what happened, it is at the beginning of this stream. So you can go back and watch it another time. It was a lot, but essentially a bunch of different life things happened at once. And I was just like, well, I guess I'm taking a break for a month ish. But now we're mostly back and I'm just seeing if I want to start a new schedule with stuff. So just keep your eyes out for streams and videos, and I'll be posting them all on my Instagram and other social media. So just keep an eye out there as well. It'll be great. Only reason I still have a Prime account so I can support Kelsey. Oh, that's so sweet. You posted on your story, you gave us a head up. I did post on my Instagram story. Not everybody sees every story, unfortunately. So I think it would have been better to put something on my YouTube channel and one of my videos, but I just couldn't have done it at the time due to unforeseen circumstances of just yeah. So it is what it is. And Discord did get an announcement as well. Yeah, I did my best to try to notify people, but not everybody sees everything, you know? So happens. But I appreciate you guys all being, really supportive and understanding as I kind of reflect or just reflect on how I'm structuring my stuff and how I want to move forward with everything. So yeah, I say once you move my time zone, I haven't been able to catch your streams. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I'm glad you're here now. I am hoping to start streaming a little earlier and for a little longer. So I started a little later today just because I ran behind, but I'm hoping to start streaming at 3 p.m. Central Time until 6. So we'll see. But yeah, where they pull the cover and all the dishes stay on the table. That's what Kelsey removing her sweater felt like. With her having her shirt under the exact same color. Voila, it's magic. I actually know how to do that trick where you pull the sheet out and everything stays on there. I wish I could prove that right now, but I don't have a sheet. If I had a sheet and a table and a bunch of things on it, it would be over for you all. Now, the reason I have a funny story about how I figured out I knew how to do that. You're like, Cap, I don't believe you. I can do that. It has been a long time, but I can do it. I know how to do it. The funniest part is that I was in a play and I didn't know I knew how to do this. I just did it naturally the first time and I was like, oh, I figured out how to do it without doing it. But anyway, so it's essentially you have the tablecloth on and all the stuff on it. And I was in a comedy, short play. There it is. Short play. Comedic short play. I was playing a very crazed character who was getting really emotional and throwing a scene at a restaurant. And so my goal was I was supposed to be a bad date essentially. And it's actually called Check Please if you've ever heard of the play. And I was playing all the female bad dates in the play. And so one of them, I get up from the table and I get so upset or whatever that I pull the tablecloth out from underneath everything and the whole thing goes like rolling and stuff. But instead of doing that, I just pulled the tablecloth off and everything stayed there. And I was like, oh, because I was supposed to do it and make everything fall. And apparently I did it the other way. And so I only know Check Please the comic. Oh, I don't, is that a comic? Check. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, that looks so cute. I do not know that comic, but Check Please is a short play. But anyway, yeah, so and they all stayed there and I like stared at it and then I kind of like that. It was so funny that we kept it. So then I like pulled it out in my fit of rage and then all the stuff stayed there. So yeah, so I know how to do that. That's my funny story about that. Me and my old theater girly ways, but I haven't done it in a long time because there hasn't been a need to, but that's like a fun party trick I can do. She's back. She is. It's like in the How the Grinch Stole Christmas. It is like in the How the Grinch Stole Christmas. It's really cute, super short. I should check it out. Gay hockey. I mean, I'm in. Add it to the resume. Exactly. Can I ask a question about the quote you put in my copy of Voice of the Ocean? Sure. I don't know what quote it was, so you'll have to remind me. But you can ask a question about it. We got another bean. Is it time? Have you guys all, okay, you still have some time. You got 20 minutes, I think, to guess this bean. So we'll get to that in a little bit further. So you can keep requesting. As a reminder, I'll pull that out again. Wow. As a reminder, it's bean time. We got a new bean. I'll set a new prediction. And you get to pick. Do you think the bean that I pull out next will be gross, delicious, or sour? The last one I picked out was gross, so if that changes your opinion. But it is kind of random every time, so who can say? We're gonna start a new goal while we're here and keep this party going. No spoilers on HTTRD. I don't know what HTTRD is, but no spoilers. I also no spoilers on Voice of the Ocean. I was so excited to get my Voice of the Ocean side coffee from you. It came while I was on vacation. Oh, that's so fun. I love that. Oh my gosh. I loved it still thinking about it. Kind of want to see it again. Oh, the new movie, How to Train Your Dragon live action. That's what that was. I should have put that together. I do kind of want to watch it. Have you seen the new Data Everything game? Have I seen it? You'll have fun to know that I am playing it on my main channel next week on Saturday. So check that out. I laughed so hard today filming that video. I was dying. So it's going to be a very fun video to watch for everybody. And there'll also be some clips on shorts of it too. So I'm excited. Okay, it's like really hot in my room right now. So I'm going to turn down that AC. Perfect. Oh my gosh, 3 beans. We reached the next one. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Grove Sprig.
What's that sound? A wild Oprah appeared!
A new wild Oprah appeared. Thank you so much. Let's get some hype in the chat. Use those Oprahs. Use those beans. Make them rain. And thank you so much, Grove Sprig, for gifting all these gifted subs to the community and getting us to the next goal. Okay, we'll be picking out 2 beans. So we'll do the first bean in that 20 minutes, but then we'll maybe like quick do the second bean right after it. So we'll do like a really like lightning round bean right after, just for the fun of it. Or I mean, unless we get another bean after that, and then maybe we'll space them out throughout the rest of the stream. I don't know. I feel like we haven't started the gameplay and I've been streaming for a while, haven't I? It's been like, oh my gosh, it's been 40 minutes. Yeah, girls need to stop yapping. It feels like we haven't seen each other in a while, so we're all gabbing, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna start a new goal here. Oh my gosh, how exciting. Thank you so much. We needed the yap. You're right. I needed to give you the download of what's everything's going. It's Never Say Die, and I wanted to know why you chose that one. Thank you, and I love the book so much. Oh, so there's a pirate shanty in Voice of the Ocean. This isn't a spoiler. There's a pirate shanty in Voice of the Ocean, and that's one of the lines of the pirate shanty, and I just find it so charming. I love the found family in this book, and I love the music of the book. And so that was just one of the lines that I was like, yeah, it gives pirate vibes, get pirate energy. And I thought it was like a fun thing. So that's why I added it. There you have it. Enjoy your son's swimming lessons. Have fun. Yeah, Goonies Never Say Die. Very similar. I've actually never seen the Goonies, so now I feel bad. I'm like, did I accidentally steal that? But many people can never say die. So there you have it. Hopeful Ninja, thank you so much for 54 months. And with that, okay, I'm gonna switch into some Sims because we've all been wanting it. So let's play the Sims right now. Guys, thank you so much for chatting with me. And welcome back to the Sims 1 box challenge. So if this is the first time you're seeing it, that makes sense. But this Sim, who is actually Alexis Impeachishme from the 100 Baby Challenge fame, she's a kleptomaniac whose aspiration and dream is to be a master chef. So we kind of were like, oh, we'll roll with that and make her business that. But she's really into baking and cooking right now, and she's pretty charismatic and stuff, very mischievous. And we kind of went for like a what's it called? Oh my gosh, we went for like a Nickelodeon type of vibe in the bathroom, and we were going for a 2000s Y2K vibe for the house. So we started with a tiny box, but now, as you can see, we did very well in our very first episode. Let me look at our build here and put all the walls up. We did very, very well in our first episode, and we expanded our tiny box into a quite large box. However, this is the culprit, the attic decoration box that really gets you a lot of money. So we started off pretty strong, getting the kitchen in here and getting this bathroom really fast. And then slowly we added this bedroom and this like exterior area that's also very Y2K. That is her bakery sale place. Now, my dream is to have the lower floor end up being the bakery, and she getting enough money to actually like have a bakery kind of like food restaurant on one floor, and then the upper floor will be her like apartments and stuff. However, we don't really have enough money to start doing that. We have 1,000, but my goal would be that I want to make a ton of money in this episode, and we'll save it all up, and then probably at the end or in the next one we will bulldoze kind of everything and restructure it, because this was just me kind of growing out and like putting all the things that we needed. So obviously it needs fully redone, but yeah, we were giving Y2K realness. Obviously there's not even like, this part isn't even done, but I can show you guys kind of what it looks like from the inside right now, and you can get like a gist of what we were going for. Obviously the waffle sign isn't super Y2K, and maybe neither are the flowers, but the backsplash, the pink and the and the zebra print, obviously this little crystal chandelier, of course. We go through this front, and we are in the front room, and it's one couch and the box that we sometimes use for money, but we're trying not to use it anymore because we're using her skill. We've got the kitchen with the new kitchen refrigerator, which we love, and some of the new kitchen counters and stuff, but not very decorated in there, quite boring. The last one we did was the bathroom. This is Nickelodeon themed with one of the new bathroom kits. Very cutesy, very demure. And then back here, obviously, we have the master bedroom, also very cutesy. But yeah, not a lot of decor going on at the moment, and not a lot of functionality. So that is our goal, is we're going to try to make more money. We have 1,700, but I do think it would be better to really rack up the money before we try to do the big overhaul. Now, my big overhaul, I think I'll just do it structurally first, and then we'll go room by room and finish each of them until we have the whole thing. So I think we'll start structurally with like building the structure and then doing the outside of it, and then we'll do the downstairs, obviously the business, and then we'll do the upstairs, and that'll be how we go until it's all finished. Now, will I ever finish this challenge? That's a great question. I'm glad that you asked. At the moment, I am planning to play this on and off for the most part until Fairies comes out. But when Fairies comes out, we might switch to like a new challenge with Fairies. I haven't fully decided yet. Depends on if I'm going to do all my challenges on the main channel or if I want to like kind of do half and half. I have a lot of ideas, But part of me, I'm like, do I want to mix it up on the main channel, keep them all there? Do I want to put some on here? Haven't decided yet. So kind of, maybe I have big plans. Maybe don't expect for it all to be done immediately. All right. All right. Let's go. But yeah, the flowers are cute. Thanks. It's coming together slowly but surely. But girl's got to, what time is it? I think it's late, right? It's like 11 and she's tired. Girl is tired and she needs some fun. So let's auto lights all the lights right now. Let's get some fun. Do we even have anything that's fun? Let's see what her likes are. I think one of them might be like food things. Let me see. She likes cooking. So let's just do that right before we go to bed. Cook up some stuff for our work the next day. Now, I remember there being like cookies and things like that like really did a good job. Let's see, like skill. Were the baconing cupcakes a good one? Let's try those. Let's do the baconing cupcakes. I know like some of the cupcakes were like $80 a cupcake or something crazy like that, but I don't fully remember. Did we sell everything? Hold on. We did it. So we didn't sell all the strawberry fizzy cakes. Are we we're not still in a thing though. And that one's got 15 days until it like is bad. So we don't really need her to like cook right now. It looks like we still have stuff from last time, but it does make her fun go up. So might as well, you know? But yeah. How do we find the first part of this? So it was not uploaded to the main channel, but I will be getting to that tomorrow. So expect it to go up on the main channel sometime before the next stream. So today and tomorrow's stream, probably I'll be streaming this, but if you want to see the first part, expect it next week. I would say sometime like around Wednesday or something. But I haven't fully decided yet. Oh my gosh, she made those so fast. I am very impressed with that. But yeah, they are on this channel though, on Twitch. So if you do want to go back and watch that one first, you can. It is on Twitch, but if you want to wait for a second for it to be on YouTube, it will be uploaded on YouTube within a week. Challah bread sells for a lot. Okay, that is a hot tip. Let us look for the challah bread. She's so tired. I'm like, no girl. I would say like vegetarian would be challah bread, right? Yeah, the breads are looking like they're on here. Does she have that one yet? She's only level 8, so she might not be able to make it yet. Oh, I should have gone by name. Sort by name. There we go. Oh, there it is. Okay, let's do the challah bread. Give it to me, girl. Also, the sink. Have you guys seen this like kind of messy looking sink? Got stuff in it. I want her to be very cluttered and like very loud and colorful and stuff for her for her art. You best believe I will be making Pixie Hollow when the pack drops. I cannot wait for everybody's builds and beauties. I'm so excited to see everything. Sorry, I got distracted. I saw someone walking outside and I was like, who's walking outside? Oh, she's squeamish. Oh no. But yeah, I'm not gonna ignore that, but I don't love that she's squeamish. It always makes everything harder when Sims are feeling squeamish about certain things. You're like, oh, come on. But honestly, as a somewhat squeamish girl, when it comes to like bodily function things, I can't even judge. I love the fridge too. I know this came with a new like kitchen clutter pack and I really like it. It was so cute. Okay, here's our challah. And we're now at level 9 of the cooking skill. Let's go, girl. I'm really excited to see how much that one costs when people sell it. Okay, she's hungry now. All right, do we have anything in here that she can eat? Let me see. Oh yeah, we have our fruit salad. Let's grab a little fruit salad and then we're gonna get to bed. It's 1:30 a.m. so these people should be going. Everyone's obsessed with it. Our like shop, they like stay around for so long. Just like, bro, give me some space, you know? But anyway, to get going now, bye. We're gonna go to sleep in our cozy little bed and then tomorrow we're gonna have a big old sale in the morning. Good night, good night. Oh my gosh, this man is like, I'm gonna wait up for when she opens again. He's dedicated. I hate being barefoot like at the beach. I'll be wearing shoes. Oh really? I'm always barefoot. I am a no shoes household, but I do like to wear a lot of like house shoes too, I guess. So there's that. I know, aren't the wallpapers fun? I was like, I want to go for the loud stuff. You guys had such a good idea last time we streamed to like do Y2K vibes. Just run with it. I'm like, the lime green and the pink and orange, we love it. It's so funny. She's taking her little shower. It's only 8:30. She's up pretty early. Let's have a nice little nap again. She's feeling a little restless because she hasn't stolen anything, but unfortunately she kind of can't. Oh, we have 125 simoleons for our bills. Oh my gosh, that feels so nice. After Tiny Town has truly driven me up a wall and insane. And seeing bills that low, I'm like, I can't fathom.
Oh.
Bills that low, but I'm proud and I'm happy for her. We're gonna make sure all her needs are pretty perfect before we get to work today. Should we call one of our friends? I think we made a friend, right? Is Nora? I think Nora is one of our friends. So let's chat on the phone. Yeah. With Nora. Get our socials up.
Oh, Rubin. Ah, Casada.
There we go.
Valmip Fuiza.
Nora, you always know how to
Rinka Shalbo.
make my
Bobani.
frown turn upside down, you know?
Clever
So
Tebe.
good.
Verdoiba
All our
Fama
food looks
Yadib.
pretty yummy.
Swarspa. Grisalek. Nubim Short.
Let us
Rinka Shalbo.
start a food sale when she's ready. Oh my gosh, she's not here. They just started it, but that's okay. She had a fun time and look, everything's out. Oh girl, but you gotta change your clothes. You gotta wear your everyday. Don't be in that outfit, girl. Girl, change your outfit.
Nerkska Shararg. Brain and
Change your outfit, quick. All right, well,
Imola
she's in her
Chinosa.
pajama day. It's pajama day
Gumza.
here at everything.
Chelky.
We're gonna give some sales pitches. She's like in her robe. Like, I just was really excited. At 12:30, you're still in your robe? Alexis. Not so fairy challenge is adorable. That's a fun. Tiny Town bills are insane. Yeah, I've given up.
Linzel Phoebe.
I've given up. I've started cheating with the bills, and it is what it is. It is what it is,
Shangela.
and it's fine.
Z Plume.
I can't do it. I can't do it anymore.
Buna.
And I don't want to touch for rent, so it just is what it is. Oh, his was 138 for the
Nerkska
one
Shararg.
baconing cupcake. I want to see the
Brain
challah
and
bread.
Dunma.
Challah bread. Okay, there's too much description of the challah bread, so I actually can't read how much it's gonna cost, but we'll find out. Let's convince him to buy the challah. Oh, 258 a slice. Yeah, we're only selling challah bread from now on. That's all. That's all that's happening. We're gonna convince everyone to buy the challah bread. Please continue purchasing the challah bread.
Swoda Beanie.
My beautiful friendies. Just keep it up, please. Yes, 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 yes. There she goes. She changed her outfit now.
Gossip. Brimayu.
Love it.
Caribou.
Dromiss.
Okay, are you convinced about the challah? Because you should be.
Lamisi.
We do have an empty plate, so go off us. We did a good job. All right, there's like more. What is happening? What is happening? Tend the table and convince this man. Brad, we're having a really tiny house. We are not gonna have a really tiny house for very long, but I like the enthusiasm she has. Convinced to buy the challah. Buy the challah. Yes, yes, my friends, keep buying things. Yeah, we did convince him.
Boys.
Yes, 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 yes.
Demise. Buna.
This was worked out very well. Everyone's having a great time. We're at 2,000 simoleons. How does it work when you start with only one tile? I've never seen this challenge before. So you build like a little tile. You can see the beginning. I actually did this on my main channel too, so you can go watch it there. It's a recent one, but you just build a little guy like that, and then you teleport them in, And then the first thing you do to make money is taking photos of yourself and selling them in your inventory. And you do that enough to expand. And then once you do that, you can add in whatever else you want. Like, if they want them to do art, you could do an easel. If you want them to do, you know, any other like money-making activities. I always put in this decorative box where you can rummage for decorations and then you can sell them. It's kind of a hack, I will not lie. You get a lot of money really fast, but hey, you know, haters gotta hate. But your sim, the run rule is the sim can't leave the house. So the confines of inside the house. So we gotta, you have to keep them alive long enough to expand the house to give them things to do. But I'm gonna change it so that like other people can come in the house. But once you have like all the like main parts of the house, they can leave, but or they can leave to the yard or whatever. But yeah. But, so we're at 3,000 simoleons now. This is huge. We're crushing it right now. I tried to do this challenge and won the lottery. Oh my gosh, I've never won the lottery ever in The Sims. Ever. That is insane. I love that. That is absolutely unhinged. Now, I love when all these people just keep standing here. Oh, am I not tending it anymore? Girl, keep tending the table. What are you doing? Oh my gosh, all these people. I'm just like, girl, you need to sell some things here. Who is this? Oh my gosh, it's Katrina. Katrina Caliente in the skirt. In the skirt. Katrina Caliente in the skirt. We got Joel Miller. Joel Miller. He's from The Last of Us. Go off, Joel Miller. Joel Miller, don't you want some food? Oh my gosh, we're almost at 4,000. We're really crushing this. Played this challenge because of you and I enjoyed it so much. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun trying something really new. Oh gosh. Oh, why is there this random sim ghost? A sim ghost is like, I want to try the delicacies of this establishment. Like, okay, go off, I guess. I didn't know you could like still. Why does she keep not tending the table? That's my one question here. It's like, why does she keep like not finishing? Francie Spencer's calling. Ours. Great grand second wants to remove friends. Nah, I'm gonna say no thanks. I don't need those simoleons. I'm working on a challenge here, lady. I don't want to get married and I don't want to get the simoleons done. So like, back off. We are almost done with this challenge. We've got 30 more minutes left. Hurry up, queen. Let's get these things sold. Get that hollow bread done. We're almost at 5,000. This is crazy. I'm very impressed with her, honestly. She's a very, very impressive businesswoman. Drawing huge crowds. I hope this starts happening once I make it into like a business, using businesses and hobbies. I don't know. I'm on the fence. Should we use businesses and hobbies? I'm not quite sure. It could have been a love across the romance selling table. That's true. I guess I could have like had her find love across the table. Well, so we made 3,800 simoleons. We sold 7 of the baconing cupcakes for $1,000. We sold 5 of the strawberry fizz ones. We sold 1 of the red velvet. And we sold 8 of the challah, making 2,000. So we definitely need to make challah. And the strawberry fizz was 75. So pretty impressive, all things considered. We pretty much sold ourselves out of a lot of these pieces. So go off. Okay, people are starting to get mad, it feels like. Okay, so I'm gonna put these things away in the fridge. Clean up a bit this area. Let me actually fix the fridge. So I just put them in the fridge, but actually I think they last longer over here and anywhere any fair food stand. So let's open these up, and we're gonna put the strawberry fizzy cupcake, and then we just have some baconing cupcakes, but not a lot of them. But yeah, she was feeling pretty good. That was a great sale with 5,000 simoleons. We're gonna have, like, we're only halfway, like we could probably do another couple days of sales and make some stuff here. Maybe I should get her something to like give her some fun. I don't know what fun like things we should do though. What do you think I should give her for fun? Should maybe like we could also play games on our phone and keep saving up. Let me see. Entertainment. Play game. Oh my god, the ghost is inside my house. Repeat, the ghost is inside my house. Do we fall in love with the ghost? You want to see me do businesses and hobbies? I kind of wanted to do that too, honestly. I made a cat cafe in The Sims with this kit earlier this year. It was really fun. Oh, maybe she should do a cat cafe. That's really cute. Could have cats down there or animals or a fox one. We could do a fox cafe. Ghost love. Yeah. The only person that could make it in. What is he doing? Okay. Well, let's introduce ourselves. A flirty introduction. She learned from the best, aka her mom. All right. Well, welcome. Hi, Kai Aether. He kind of looks like kind of cute. Like it's not a bad looking ghost, right? He's an adult. We're a young adult. He's an older man. Little age gap romance for you guys. Let's exchange some numbers. Do you have a ghost number? He's feeling tense.
Aww.
Is he into it though? Did you want my number, Mr. Ghost? Oh, he was into it. Yeah, he likes our ghost number. Compliment his appearance. Tell him how good looking he is for a ghost. I mean, not for a ghost, but you know. Are you single as a ghost? What if he's not a single ghost? I mean, she is lonely. He's a ghost. He's married. Okay. Well, I don't know why you got my number then. It's fine. We're gonna go do something else. He's also married to a man. Well, I mean, you know, bisexuality exists. That wasn't very shocking to me, honestly. Excuse you. Get out of my house. Send him home. Go home to your man. Go home to your man, Kai. With your hair and your ghostliness. Ugh. The only person who could meet me in my crib, and they're married. So rude. Let's cook because she loves to cook. She's stressed out. This will make me feel better. Okay. Let's do name, yes, and get our holla on. Get that holla. Holla holla. Yay. He was married alive, but in the Everlife. That's what I was wondering. I was like, are you even still married though? If it was if you know, you're dead, like what's going on with that? Is it like up in the air? Did you guys get remarried? You can add contacts from Cupid Corner. Oh, that's true. Maybe we'll find love online. Find love in a hopeless place. I wasn't planning for her to find love necessarily, but you know, when it walks into your house. But we could find somebody on Cupid's Corner, I suppose. She's got her holla sorted. Let's put it in there. I think I'll do 2 of them. But we're making bank. Almost like $600. This is really impressive. Okay. Oh, I forgot to put the name on so we can go down to the C's. Perfect. Make some of that. What's holla? I've read the description once, but I have forgotten. It is like a delicious kind of like braided bread. Here, I'll read the description for you. It's a type of bread that is often baked for Jewish celebrations, such as Shabbat. Typically, challah is prepared in a way that's parve, in that it doesn't combine dairy products with egg. The bread loaves are braided, and then on Rosh Hashanah are often presented in a round turban form. On Shabbat, 2 loaves of challah are covered with a cloth that can be rather elaborately embroidered. So it's like a traditional, beautifully delicious baked bread. It is so yummy and eggy and like soft, and it's just, if you've never had it, I highly recommend you go get some. It is so good, and it's even better with like, you could I've made challah into like French toast. Delicious. It's so good. It's also kosher. Yeah. Oh my gosh. So she's working on her challah, because apparently that's what the people want. That's what the people pay for. Okay, that's some expensive bread, and we've maxed our skill. Our skills go up so high in the tiny house. I always forget. Okay, so we have 2 of those. I feel like that probably is enough for tomorrow. Let's drink our little milk because she got it out. She seems excited about it. I don't know. And then we could clean up our kitchen a bit. Like, do we make a 3rd bread? Also, why does she keep putting it on the toilet? The sink was right there, girl. You have one job. She's like, you gross. I drank warm milk and I had to clean the counter. I'm like, okay. She's gonna go wash her hands now. That was gross. I gotta wash my hands. It's like, okay. Well, that's fine. What's she doing? She's browsing Zuib. I guess I'll make one more just in case, because she's feeling inspired. Challah cheese toast. That does sound incredible. A cheese toast. You just melt that cheese on that challah. Num, 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 num. Delicious. Oh, goodness. Carrot cake cupcakes. Well, that was an accident, but I want to see. I like carrot cake too. I think a lot of people like carrot cake. Some sort of spiced cake is always delicious. You know what I mean? So she's making up her cakes. She loves cooking. All right, how much are these? I don't know. We'll find out, I guess. Happy accidents, as some people might say. All right, and then let's go to bed, I guess. It's midnight. A successful day as at the job here. And is it time for a new bean? Did we finish our bean goals? Is it time for the next, I think it's 2 beans-ish? We're over halfway to the following bean as well, actually.
Ooh.
I had homemade carrot cake for my 15th birthday this month. Oh my gosh. Happy birthday. And that sounds so amazing. Carrot cake is so yummy. We are doing the 1 tile challenge. It's a challenge where you start in like a box and then you expand the box around the sim and build as they work. So we did voted only on bean 2. Okay, fabulous. Well, once Cassie hops in, we'll go for it. Oh, is it morning already? Oh my gosh. This bed is so cozy. She sleeps so fast. I'm kind of shocked. Welcome back. I'm doing well. How are you? 2nd year in a row. It's now my personal tradition. I love that. A carrot cake personal tradition sounds like a good one, honestly. Sounds delicious. We could do like a little snack. Maybe we do like a cereal. Let's do a little cereal snack in the morning. She does give like Fruit Loop vibes. You know? Oh gosh. Her smile's a little wide, my friend. There is just a little wide. I think a lot of the 100 Baby Challenge kids have a very wide smile because of Chelsea. But I was like, I don't remember making it that wide, you know? But regardless, let's text Nora, our bestie. We'll do like a little chat with her in the morning. She's our favorite to chat to in the morning. Having like a nice little social call. Fabulous. And then I think we're ready to go to start our next food sale. So we're going to start one and tend the table. Go, Alexis. Go, Alexis. Have a food sale. Have your food sale. Well, are you ever able to leave the house? So I think the rules that I've read state that once you have a finished bedroom, living room, bathroom, and kitchen, you can leave the house. I've seen other ones where like once you finish all those things, you can leave the house, but you have to have like a gate around the front yard, and then you have to do more stuff to leave the front yard. But oh my gosh, I never realized that one of these was lower than the rest of them. I'm sure one of you did, and just was like, I'll just let Kelsey. I just won't tell her because it seems like she hasn't noticed yet. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're gonna move it back, and we'll move it like, I guess 9 key it up there. How do we? Hello? Why is the 9 key not functioning here right now? Hello? Well, it's not functioning for some reason. Do I have something on? All right, I'll just make them all lower. There you go. Wait, but now that's okay. I'm gonna just let it be there. We're gonna have to redo it anyway. So sorry if it bothers you. But it wasn't working for some reason.
Pimib.
Okay.
Blashu.
Let us
Organar.
give some beautiful suggestions on. Oh, he had one of the carrot cake ones. Yummy. And that's 60 simoleons. So not the best. Wait, can we mark up to 300%? We haven't even been at full markup yet.
Morbi.
Oh,
Yibs
it's
Alpness.
over for these peeps.
Bobi Vumu.
Bobi Vumu indeed. We will be making mad money on these guys. Like 100%. Gonna make so much money. I'm very excited. Excuse me.
Tenebip.
Like, why aren't you talking to these people, my
Gossip.
darling? Here you go.
Remind.
Elf Befon.
There we go.
Romance.
We're convincing them now.
Molovide.
We're giving them the sales pitches.
Yanshi.
Be like, hey, aren't these delicious?
Soy.
Fun and Grabe.
Lamisi. Kravik, huh? Share
Chuncha.
You love.
Oh, how
Gossip.
fun. Oh, you were my last signature. I
Remind.
remember. Oh my
Carrot.
gosh. I hope you're doing well. You were the
Yeah,
sweetest.
boy.
You were the sweetest last signature. I deeply remember the fact that instead of being like worried about the fact that you'd waited so long, which thank you for waiting for so long to see me, but instead you were so celebratory. You were like, I'm your last one. Congrats. And that, like, I still remember that. It was so sweet. So I'm glad you're having fun. And yeah, definitely next time I'm in St. Louis for an event, you should just come and say hi again. I'd love to see you again.
No koi.
Oh my gosh, don't apologize for writing in the chat. Girl, that's all we want. Talk to me. That's why I'm here. I'm here to chat. You know me. I'm a chatty girl. All right, we're giving everybody the pitches. We're at 6,300. I'm hoping to like maybe reach like a
Wanjini Hanrum.
maybe
Agronol.
like a cheeky
Ominu.
10,000 could be exciting. Yeah. Oh my gosh, a $300 challah bread.
Blashu.
Okay, bro, come back.
Nudged up.
Oh, okay. Okay, or don't. Grumpy.
Shaima Cabbage. Olawate. Yanshi.
Okay, looks like some of these people have walked away.
Arhiba.
So let's just talk to the people that are in front of me.
Lamisi.
Hi, Umber. Would you like? Why is Corey just being difficult to this like high school principal? Like, leave her alone. All right, let's give a sales pitch.
Mama.
We finished out our bacon ones, which is good.
Yanshi. Remayu.
I'm very excited. Girl is making dough. We're almost at 7,000, so I'm very excited about it. And the food is delicious smelling. Everyone's excited.
Changela. Dasip. Brimayu.
Stop chatting with this man, girl. Okay, he's married, first of all. Ooh! Convince him to buy some stuff.
Lamisi.
She's just like, I just really want to make friends. I've just like May Prescott ever since she gave my son detention for needing the bathroom. You know what? Yeah, tell her. Flippin' tell her, girl.
Spubani. Harfase hoi voy.
Like, get some food here. We're gonna make her buy the most expensive piece.
Enjoy be. Narvo.
Juniper Grove, you also buy the challah. We're not selling as much today. It feels like everybody's not really hanging out over here. Everyone's more interested in talking to each other. But our charisma's getting high enough that I think we'll be able to like convince people to do kind of whatever we want lately. So that's nice. Just like, hello, someone. Stop talking to each other and start talking to me.
Unkim panipa
know?
spoy. Finayim.
Focus.
Spubani. Harfase hoi
Oh
voy.
my god.
Clevite. Parhiba. Fool.
Yeah, we're putting in the work here.
Turapana?
I'm working late because I'm a simmer. We really haven't gotten that far in this time. We need you guys to start buying more. Oh my gosh, am I not tending the table? No, I am. Am I not? No, we are. This is weird though. It feels like it's not functioning like it used to. I'm gonna save really quick. Sometimes that helps. May always dies so quickly in my gameplays. Oh wait, that's so sad. Alright, I'm gonna have her like re-tend the table. We've only got like an hour left of everything though, so... Why are you still here? Go home. If you're not gonna buy anything, go home. Juniper, buy some challah. Yeah, leave. Leave here. All of you should buy some. It's delicious. You should try it. He said yib yib. Oh my gosh, you guys all need to buy some stuff. This sale did not go very well. Oh yeah, I for sure will. Also, thank you for letting me sign the book I published and bought you. That was so fun. I loved it. That made me so happy. Might be because you put the price up that they're not buying. Ugh, so true. I thought we were there. All right, we'll go back to 200%, I guess. Please. Please buy my stuff again. Oh my gosh. They're like, we're waiting for a sale. I'm like, bro, please. My hollow is worth it though. My hollow is worth the money. Hurry up. Okay, yeah, we definitely didn't sale enough. Sale. Oh, did you ever do the first bean? I did do the first bean. I haven't done the second one. Yeah, we only made 1,900 this time. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to restructure here. So let's quickly start a new food sale, I think, because we still have a bunch of food. And hopefully new people will come and we'll just do sales pitches instead of convince to buy. And we're gonna have it at 200%. We'll see how we go. It was a burned rubber bean. I still do need to do the next one. I haven't seen our mod Cassie in a sec, but I thought she would help make sure everything was running smoothly. But I can also do it if you guys are ready for the next bean. I should really get going now. Well, then leave. Why are you guys all just standing in front of here? Like, some people need to arrive, right? Maybe I'll just like make these other people leave. If you guys are just gonna sit over here and not be involved, you gotta go. You know? If you're not gonna buy, leave. Leave if you won't buy. I said it once and I'll say it again. Thank you.
Forney Fatoza Bab.
Ollie Mark, leave.
Ah.
Okay, literally no one is buying anything.
Hanasoy.
No, you should go. Are you going? Okay, I think she's going home. Yeah, don't stay and like talk to people. Like, go away if you're not buying anything. Y'all are, I'm on my wits end. Thank you.
Blinzel Phoebe.
We need new, fresh people coming in. Thank you, finally.
Trangella. Ooh, man, new.
Yes.
Genie Honram.
You've seen my wares.
Argonal.
For some reason, someone left a cupcake on the ground. I don't like the respect we're getting. Yes, no loitering. Exactly.
Shaima Cabbage.
Went to pick up IKEA. Okay, no worries. Thank you for letting me know. We'll do that in a bit after this food sale ends. We'll do the food then. Oh my gosh, yes, finally. We've reached 8,000, so that's good. We finally are starting to get somewhere in terms of stuff, you know? Like, these people are running away. No. Okay, Crispin. Welcome, Crispin. Would you like a beautiful slice of challah bread or maybe a delicious carrot cake? I know you are a appreciator of these finer things in life. Excellent. He liked the challah bread. We are now at 8,293. So slowly but surely making our way through some new people. But oh my gosh, why do you keep loitering? You got some challah bread too. Perfect. He's coming back around. He's like, I was just waiting until I was hungry again.
Fanuza. Afrif Chalky.
Hi, Oliver. Thank you for being here. Or Ollie. Oh, does Ollie know Crispin? Maybe that's why he waved. We got another one. We got someone buying one of the delicious cupcakes.
Prezo Vizi. Varpasa Kampol.
Yes, and Ollie also got a cupcake, it
Salona
seems,
Beanie.
too. Okay, we're finally getting some new people in, and people are buying. Hopefully this was a better one than last time. The one before, I mean, that was gangbusters.
Agronol.
I'm kind of disappointed by the results of this past food sale.
Branca.
Kind of like, come on. Corey, do not make me kick you out again. He seemed like uninterested. I'm like, Corey, Kristen's back. You checking in on Ollie or literally what's going on here?
Huh?
All right.
Z Plume. Yebony. Demise.
Gabafa.
Buna.
Gabafa. Oh.
Yeah, I'm like, what are these? They're just sitting here and they're not quite buying. I'm not quite sure what to do with all of this here. And that guy just left. He's like, I'm going to go to bed. Apparently, he had a bed popping up over his head. Oh my gosh, Corey's back. Corey, it's on site. Kid you not.
Oh, Marinette.
Oh my gosh, is Midsummer? When's Midsummer? Is it like this weekend? I'm like, oh man, summer's going by so fast. Okay, they both got some challah, so we're up to 9,000. I was hoping for 10,000 after like today, but you know, maybe I've been flying too close to the sun in a way. I was like, oh, I'm gonna up my prices. We're doing so well, and then everyone was over us after we upped our prices.
Trangella.
They were not interested. And I was disappointed by that knowledge here.
What's Benet?
Ooh, Olive Spectre came back. Olive, please enjoy. Ooh, and we've got Marcus Flex here. Haven't seen him in a minute. I believe he's the father of one of my siblings.
Blashu.
Oh, it's tomorrow. It's midsummer. Nice.
Prezo Vizi. Varpasa Kampol.
What do you do for midsummer?
Ah, Grandeur Bodhi.
Menu.
Oh my gosh, we're so close. We only have like 45 minutes of some time left, but we've got this. We are getting these sales pitches out. We are making moves. We're making literally money moves.
Ooh,
10,000, let's go! We did it, gang! Oh my gosh, that is so huge. We will be able to hopefully make at least plenty of the shop now. So I'll be like tearing it all down, and then we'll like build up the shop. It's gonna be fantastic. It's fun to see you making money with the baked goods. Seems like a slower way to do this challenge, but the vibes are so cozy. I do like the vibes. I'm sure there's faster ways, but honestly, I think this is still pretty good.
Fun and grab it.
Trini yaps.
Prezzo Vizi. Varpasa Compo.
Okay, Melee is also here. Let's go, Melee. Coming in at the end with a nice interest in some. Yes! And we're a perfectionist. Nah. Food sales complete. We had 3,111. I don't know if that's as much as we did before, but that's okay. We finished off strong, and that's what's important. And we almost made it to 11,000 simoleons, which is good. Oh, goodness. So we're going to open up everything and put the food away. We still have like plenty of challah, it seems, but that's okay. We have like these little individuals. Oh my gosh, stop. I just want to get these little cupcakes. I think I'm just gonna give her one of these cupcakes because it seems like nobody buys the individuals once I've already sold them, so that's okay. She needs some fun. She's hungry. She needs social. So let's go grab some leftovers and try to sort out some of her stuff. She needs some fun. I mean, cooking is fun for her, but I do think like maybe we should just play on our phone since I don't want us like to have to cook too much, because we will need to cook more, I think, once we have like the bigger kitchen and everything. Or not. She's doing sit-ups because she's so bored. Okay, well, that seems a little dramatic. Oh, she likes fitness. All right, we'll let you do it then. Never mind. If you like fitness, why don't you do some workouts then, I guess. Just washing our hands, staying busy. And while we have a pause here, let's do a bean really fast. So if you're new here, or even if you're not, just a recap. So every time we reach a sub goal, we get a bean. We're really close to getting our third, or actually maybe our fourth sub goal right now. So this is our second bean. We have a third bean on the way, and then we'll have maybe a fourth one if one more person subscribes. Oh my gosh. But right now you guys get to bet. What do you think it'll be? A gross bean, a good bean, or a sour bean? Last time was gross bean. So let's see what we have next. Actually, correct, Kaylee. I also say cooking is fun, but let's play on my phone almost every night. All right. Ooh, it's a nice red bean. Oh, ooh. Get some oohs and ahs in the chat. This one could be pomegranate, old bandage, or sour cherry. So let's see which one is it going to be. It could be any of them still. Let's go. Mmm. Delicious. That, my friends, was sour cherry. And Kaylee Oliver, thank you so much for subscribing. New member.
Welcome to our quest for world domination.
Let's go, Kaylee. Welcome to the Danger Fam. I'm so glad that you're here. Thank you so much for finishing up our fourth one of today. Oh my gosh, I feel so loved today. Let us choose the prediction here. I'm going to choose that it was a sour bean. So congratulations to all our sour friends who have done that. Good job. While we're chilling, let's do a little bit of a quicker prediction on the next one. For our bean, we're going to do one more. Let's do a 15 minutes. So we'll stop again at 15 and see where we go. And then you guys don't let me forget, we got one more after that. And you know what? Let's keep the party going. I'm gonna make a new sub goal just in case. and see if we can hit. I think this might be the most beans we'd ever had. A welcome home party, honestly. Welcome home to Twitch. Your very first correct. Congratulations, Danielle. I wish I could vote with danger dollars. I believe you can. You use your danger dollars to predict the sub bean. All right. Okay, so we're back in action. Our girl, we were trying to get her to have some fun. That's her main thing that she's struggling with right now. Maybe we should just make her like work out. Energized jog. Can she jog around the house? No, she can't. Okay, sorry. Can I like do push-ups? Yeah, do push-ups. Yeah, get I feel like she's gonna get like prison fit by like just working out in her house, which honestly is impressive. Do some sit-ups. She'll have her fun in no time. Let's go. Do more push-ups. Yes. Do more sit-ups. She's having so much fun. This really couldn't be me. I do not find push-ups fun. I do like sit-ups though, but push-ups absolutely not. Could not be me. She's feeling like she needs more social. Can we like fix that with a little... She wants to chat. Maybe we can call up our friend Nora. Let's send her an energized text. And like social, we'll chat with her and stuff. Have a little convo. Discuss interests. Get to know her. We're not gonna flirt with her. She is married. She's got a spouse who we know actually, Dahlia. But she's one of our friends. We're just chilling. I forget how we... Oh, wow. Her friendship just kept going down, actually. So maybe that's why we don't ever go up in our friendship. Nora's outgoing. We just learned that. Good on. Our social is up, though. So let's go to sleep. It is 10 o'clock. So a reasonable time to go to sleep. I'm going to get our needs all up. And then we're going to actually redo her entire house really quick. So I'm just going to let her kind of wake up and then we'll get to it. Pairing exercise with something you do to like really helps. I listen to podcasts while I walk outside. Oh, that's such a good one. I love that. Going to have to build her in a home gym. I know, right? We actually probably should. Okay, let's go to not build mode. Let's go to, we'll save and go to manage worlds. I'm gonna save. And then we're gonna manage worlds. I love doing Pilates at home. That sounds fun. I should try that. Since moving, I've had trouble finding like a new workout that I really like while I've been here. So any advice would be helpful. I sometimes like to go to Manage Worlds just to get my sim out of the way. I feel like sometimes it's hard when you're trying to build and like all the stuff is, you know. So let's quickly just kind of add everything into our inventory. So we're going to just like, I think it's a backspace. Nope. Backspace is delete. I think it's delete. Nope. Delete is that. Which one is the one where it just puts it in your inventory? Oh, I guess these ones don't go in the inventory, huh? So if it's backspace, it puts it in the inventory. Okay, so these ones don't go in the inventory, so is what it is. But that's okay. We'll put everything we can put in our inventory and the rest will just be deleted. Okay, so that's all done out there. I'm gonna pop everything in our inventory that we can. Take up all her cute little things. And see if we can restructure this beautiful house. Okay. Thinking all the light fixtures. Let me make it brighter in this house. There we go. We got that one. I think we got that one. I think we got that one. So I think we have all of them. So let's just start deleting these structures. And boom, baby, we got 14,000. Then we have all of our stuff. And then we also have this little rooftop. There you go. Okay, so structurally, what are we thinking? We're obviously doing like business on the top and party on the bottom. Business with an apartment on top. Like structure. Retail store with a thing on top. I'm trying to look for like a little design for that, but a lot of them just seem very square, which I'm really not mad at. So I might do for like something square looking. I was gonna maybe do something more than just a square, but honestly, I'm down for a square. So we're gonna do like a little cafe, on the bottom. That's like where we're gonna sell our stuff. We're gonna see how this goes. Yeah, maybe, or we could do like a house and then like a little shop next to it. Do we do that? Like a little, like a little house with a garden, like here. And then do like a little shop next to it. And then there's just like a different, opening? Oh gosh, why can't I build anything? Okay. Why is this start? Oh, it's maximum tiles. Okay, I get it. Yeah, we're not gonna have a tiny house anymore, so it's fine. Something like that, even? Okay. Yeah, I need to... We're just a residential now. We are no longer a tiny house, unfortunately. And then we do like a second, maybe even a third floor for the house kind of thing. I think second is fine. I don't know if we need that many. You guys want a dumpster? What's the dumpster for? Okay, this is our little cafe. And then I think I want like to raise these up. Raise them up. And then have like a little platform kind of situation here. So I'll just do another room up here. We'll do like a patio kind of thing. With like spandrels and stuff. I'm gonna, I guess, use stuff from the new pack on the exterior, right? Right. I'm like, I don't know, businesses, hobbies would be a good one. We're gonna do white, I guess, because that'll go best with all our stuff. It's a little industrial though for me, honestly. Also, I don't know if we need like the overhead on the patio. Maybe we just have like a plain patio. Goodbye. No buy one tile challenge. Oh, that's intense. You guys were planning a no buy one tile challenge. That would be hard to do. But yeah, I guess you'd have to like have, yeah, someone have a dumpster in the house. It'd be very challenging though. And then yeah, I think this one would just have like maybe a little something right here. Like that. And then like that, and then you have like a little step up, obviously. Do like some normal stairs like that up right there, and then on here you'll have like kind of some business ones like that. And then this is kind of the structure of the house / business. Yeah? Is this too big? Maybe. We'll figure it out once I structure everything and put things in it. But let's see about our items in the bed. Okay, like, so this is the bed. This might be kind of a big room. We could make it smaller, but also part of me is like, well, what if the bed... Oh, no, I didn't mean to delete the bed. What if the bed goes like here and then there's a bathroom here? You know what I mean? So maybe it's fine. And it'll be good. I think that'll be enough for the house, though. I don't know if we'll need like a third floor, you know? So let's do a nice little roof on here. Just have a classic little something on there, and then we can do one of these guys. I think that's my goal, is to do one of those that they have. Or wait, yeah, and then like this one right here, and these ones. I want to do it like that over on the sky. And then this one could even be, I don't even know what the roof should be like this. This is more squarish. So maybe I should make it less square. I'm not quite sure what the business should look like on the side. It could have maybe like a dome. Maybe it'll look like this. It would be more dome-like. We could make it like that kind of a thing on the side. That, or we could do just like a simple kind of guy like this, but lower. And then we add like some of these kind of wall structure things in it. Or maybe, are they not, they're not wall structures, they're roof structure. These kind of things on there, which I think could be kind of cute. Like this kind of stuff. Is there anything from businesses and hobbies? Okay, there are these. Yeah, so something like this is kind of what I would like envision. Oh, but it's not like, unfortunately, there's not. It's like one square, not enough for 3. So need to make it a little bigger, I suppose. So that we can have like a center point. But like that. And then this guy has like this. Whoops. Which I guess like you just do this. I don't know how you exactly make that pop in. Like that, I guess. And then I'm like, how do they make it like that? Oh, it's smaller. Okay. So you make it smaller than this guy? Like that, I guess. Is how you do that? I'm not quite sure. Maybe I can move like him forward or something? Because I'm like, I really want it. Oh, here we go. It's kind of like this-ish. And I can add different colors. Like the pink is so cute. We could also do this one. But I kind of like this pink, like swirly one better, you know? So I think I'm going to do this one. And yeah. And then we'll just make this a little smaller, I suppose. So it doesn't like pop out too much. And then the roofs look like they're all like this. If I'm not mistaken. They look kind of like this black color. So I'm going to try to match a lot of these pieces here. Or maybe they're the gray. Honestly, I think the gray's better. Then we'll move these to the gray color. The white windows. How are we feeling about this as the structure so far? Positive, negative, in between. I think it looks pretty cute so far. Obviously the inside is going to be more like, you know, what we've been planning the whole time. We like it? Okay, cool. And then maybe like a brick or something on this side. That one's nice. Or maybe one of these. I want the brick to be like a fun color, personally. But I do think like maybe this kind of wood paneling is better for the exterior. I don't know. And then is there any foundations for businesses and hobbies? Not really. So I think I'll just do something like simple and white. Do any of these have foundations? It looks kind of like they don't, but it also looks stone related. So maybe we'll do like a stone kind of thing. Like that. I still don't like this though. So let's go for wall patterns and go masonry, and then we'll find something really fun. Like we gotta find something like maybe colorful stucco or something like that. Not anything too expensive though, now that I'm like looking at it. I'm like, oh, I can't. Let's do, I mean, okay. Maybe we should do a different color here and then do pink for the business. Because I feel like the business gives pink vibes. So, could do something like that. Paneling is quite intense. Siding. Do some pink. I think we just do this like pink stucco on this building. And then we do a different color of the stucco on this one. I kind of am feeling the yellow. Like a little buttery yellow moment here. And make it, yeah, like a fun little pink and yellow retreat. And then we'll do the yellow top as well. Although we got to push this one a little further and it's sticking out quite a bit. And it's not centered. So gotta fix that. But otherwise, we're doing the most right now. Nice. Okay. And then we need, I think it's just like a thin black trim. It's kind of what it seems like they've got for these guys, which looks pretty good. Oh, and then we got to paint the yellow. We got to paint this guy, I think yellow, right? Let me see if I got it. I did. Nice. Perfect. Okay. How do we feel? How do we feel? So here's the thing. Obviously, she can't leave the house, but that doesn't mean people can't come in and visit the shop, right? So we have it all like structured because people are coming to visit us, obviously. Ooh, let's do like this stenciled thing. That's fun in front of the house. That's so cute. And then obviously I'm going to change these stairs. I'm going to change them to like a gray or something that matches better. No, maybe these. Those are closer, I think, to something I would want. I mean, these are classic, very, very stony step vibes, which kind of matches, I guess. Do those? No. Here's some basic white stairs. I don't know. Do we do like a wood stair? I guess wood stairs make sense though, right? Building it up into the wood. Like, I don't think these places really have like, maybe like we should make the foundation smaller. So it's more like, oop, nope, not that. Like that. And then you could just step up, right? Maybe. But why are you up like a smidgen there, huh? Like, why is this like kind of high? Okay. Well, I'm just gonna replace it, I guess. All right, there you go. No. Okay, that looks pretty solid. But then I have to like do this again. But oh well, that's fine. That's pretty good. Okay, and then I think for exteriors and trims, do they have any from businesses? Obviously they do. But we need a higher wall height, so is what it is. Looks like we could do like a trim right here. Something like that maybe, but I don't think any of the other houses have that, so let's not. Okay, so what was it? Is that what made that a weird height? No, it looks okay, I think. I still feel like this needs to be somehow smaller or this needs to be somehow bigger, but we'll figure it out, I guess. I wonder if I should make it a taller height just so that we can like... Or maybe make just the second floor a tall height. That way we can use some of these like things to kind of hide how messy this is. You know, like this kind of hides some mistakes. But I don't know, maybe we don't. Although these buildings look quite tall, so maybe we should make them tall. How you guys feel about it? Let me know. It looks like a darker pink. I think it's just because it's not in the sunlight. But we could do a lighter pink. It just looks too light in that case, doesn't it? Okay. Let's do some doors. There's obviously like this beautiful big one, which iconic. I love that. And then there's like this one, which I think would be good for this side, obviously. Or wait, we could do the high ones. Yeah, let's do like this one. That one's really cute for this building here. And then for this structure, we'll do like this big white one. Yeah, nice. Okay, that's cool. And then windows, we can do like some really pretty ones like this over here. Like that. Oh la la. Gorgeous. And then over here we can have like the cool like built-in guy kind of vibe. What does that mean? Built-in guy. This is cool. That's cool. It's got like gold. Let's do it. Why not? Give them gold windows to look inside. No, because it's not like a clothing store. Now that I think about it, I'm like, nah, that doesn't make as much sense. Let's just do this like tall modern window kind of thing. Sure, yeah. I wish there was one where the sun was like facing the front of the structure, but it's fine. Okay. Let's, Oh, here we go. I was like, is it really like, oh no. Maybe we do something like that on these? Do like a round. I don't know. I like the modern look to this structure on the side. So maybe we'll do more modern windows and we'll just do these glass block ones on the side here. So we'll do one. I was trying to maybe do like a 1-2 kind of thing. I don't know. Maybe we'll do, yeah, maybe we'll just do 3 and 3. It's boring, but hey, you know, it is what it is. Okay, and then we did 1, 2, 3 on these as well. Perfect. Looking cute. Because I wanted space for these kind of things. So maybe we'll do like not one in the middle there and we'll do one of these cute little wall sculpture things from businesses and hobbies. Isn't there one? I thought there was like this cute little piece that you could put this thing. Maybe it's in the objects by function. Decorations on the wall. Yeah, there they are. Oh, it's this thing. How cute is that? Put like one in the middle here or something. Yeah, instead of a window. Like the one behind us. So cute. And then, ooh, some little drizzle drains. We could do some of these drain pipes on the side. Keep it accurate. Although, should we do like a high one? No, we should do like one of these tall ones down here maybe. And do like a medium one that reaches all the top. Yeah. Ah, that's too much. I don't like it. Never mind. Okay. Ooh, there's like signs. We do like a little marquee kind of thing. Let's do a little marquee guy for her shop. Nice. And then wall sculptures. We've got obviously this really cutie awning thing that we need. Is there like a fun... Okay, the white one is fun, I guess. I was hoping to be like a funner one, but it's fine. Let's make it wider so it doesn't like, yeah, they don't cross over too much. Just gonna slide them a little closer here. Excellent. Have a good prom. Oh my gosh, yeah, have so much fun. There's also these really cute fences that have the little lights on the front. And I'm like, you know your girl needs that. You know that she needs these little lights in the front of her establishment. That is too cute. Obsessed. And then I think for over here, we'll just need something really simple. Like maybe something like this even? No, it's gotta be like stone or something. Yeah, like something like that. Maybe in the gray. Like that. There you go. Mark the door. Cute! That is so cute. And then we'll do like a nice little pathway or something like that. I don't know if we need it in the same one. Maybe we should do like a stone that's more like this. That's on the sidewalk. I don't know if we can match it, but I will try. And that's... Or we could do a sidewalk like that, I guess. But I wish we could do like this exact pattern and then it could like blend in. Wouldn't that be fun? Sims, huh? Wouldn't it? Wouldn't it be fun? Say it's fun. Is this one? Could this one be close? Let me see. Okay, it's kind of close. Let me see if there's a closer one. it's just off enough, you know? I think we're just gonna maybe do a concrete and call it a day. Sad. I know. I tried. I know they have cute decals for the signs. I'm very excited. We're still working on windows. I think I need to do like kind of medium window vibes for over here. Maybe like these ones? Not you. Or you? I want like smaller, I think. Ooh, these ones could be good. That's quite cute and it does kind of go, right? Like that, and then do the sign. We'll maybe put the sign over here. Yeah. You kind of can see it. That looks pretty good, right? All right, and then we need obviously more windows around this side. Maybe we'll do like a whole thing right there, and then we'll do windows over here. I'll do windows like that, but I think in the kitchen, maybe we won't need the big window. I don't know, you know? And then on the side over here, I'm like, do I do a window? Do I do like a big guy? That's fine. And then we can do one of these little molding pieces up here. But maybe, is it come in a purer white? It doesn't really. Then we'll do like a neon sign or something more fun over there, because I don't think I need like the more traditional stuff. On this side of the thing, I wonder if the like windows will suit on this side here. Maybe like that. You got a window to the roof, but honestly that feels a little accurate. Oh gosh, but this one's gonna be down here actually, because these are kind of high. I think maybe no windows over here, and we'll just leave it. It is what it is, you know? Have fun at your volunteering. Okay. I think this looks pretty good so far. We've got 4,000 simoleons back to our name. So we need to start. She can't leave. So we need like a business door, right? From between the two of them. We need like a little business door where she can just slide in between her two places of work. Like that maybe? This one's pretty cute. The little gold. Yeah, that's cute. So that's the door. Oh, why is it? Okay, it's only on here. Okay, that makes sense, I guess. So yeah, it's right here and she can walk through. I don't love the door. I also don't know like the structure of the house yet, but it's fine. But this I think will lead into the kitchens of this place, right? So this will be like the kitchen or whatever of the new business. Hey, I know, I'm so excited for the new pack. Okay, this one will be, oh, so we can't make a business yet because we don't own one yet. Oops. Okay, I'm figuring it out. It's fine. Should we do more like this? I think perhaps we should. Oops. Yeah, that looks better. And then these ones are good. All the same height. Nope. They are not. The front ones are a little lower for some reason. And these are all the same height. Okay. Yeah, that looks pretty solid now. Great. Okay, now we obviously need stairs so she can get upstairs. That would be like a really big idea that we need of the stair thing. Okay, let's see if I can push them like up against this wall here. Okay, we can. So we'll do like right here up on the side, but we need the other side stair, huh? We need like this one for the floating stair look. Cute. I like the brown actually. I was gonna do white, but I like the brown. And that will be up into her second floor, which will be her bedroom and everything. New Runaway Teen Challenge with a fairy pack. That I was considering something like that. I do love Runaway Teen. Okay, and then we'll do like this kind of vibe up here and down here and in here. We've got that there. And then, okay. Oh, wait, actually in here we can do like this kind of a thing. Or we can do whatever we want on the floor. Okay, wait. Should we do carpet like a crazy person? It is a bakery, but it does feel somehow very Y2K. Or we could do like this animal flooring. That's wild. We do the animal flooring instead of the animal print on the wall. And then we can do like a pink colored wall or something. Or purple. Oh, let's so much and I love it. Okay, this is so fun. I think the kitchen should be like here, and then she should be able to walk into this area. Maybe this whole thing is in the kitchen's in our house. I don't know. Or we could do a kitchen in here. I haven't decided yet. We need a bathroom, obviously. I think the bathroom downstairs could be just like a little one right here, maybe? Like a little downstairs bathroom right there. As you walk in, you get like this kind of little hallway feel over here. And then you have like kind of a kitchen dining or something. I don't know. Or maybe we do the kitchen in here. I haven't fully decided. Getting childhood flashbacks. Yes, that's the goal. Okay, I think I have one of these things. So let's put it in there. Obviously, there's not a lot going on right here, but we're figuring it out. And then this can be the hall bath. We could make it this sky again. The like kind of, or we can make it different. Upstairs, obviously, we need our bed. We're starting to run low on money. Maybe the bed should go here. Have the bedroom be like, let's see. So we would do like a wall here, maybe. And then we could do the bedroom like here. And then we'd need a master bath. And then where's the living room? That's a great question. Oh, workout space could also be up here. We could do, okay, wait. We could do bedroom like here and then master bath right here. Like that. And that could be the toilet. Okay. That actually is not, it's pretty cozy. And then, yeah, master bath could be like a door right here. No, that would be into the toilet. So door right here. I don't love a door like directly into the bed. Maybe we would put the bed like this, but then the door would be directly into the bed here. Unless it's over here. Do like that kind of a thing. I think that could work path of travel wise. Or you could do kind of more like a entry exit there anyway. Something like that. I will put in some doors though, so that we can kind of figure that out here. But I think like this makes more sense with the doors. And then we could put the door here. And then that's the bathroom. And then we can put all our, put like a guy one there and one in here and one out here. How many do I have? We'll find out, I guess. One out here in this. Oh, and we were missing one right there. Okay, so that's the ones that we got already. We're flying through it, I think. Ish. New little bathroom hallway moment there. Okay. And then we've got, what else do we have in our inventory? Okay, we have the shower. We could also put the shower in the nook, but I think the shower could be over here or something. Like with this kind of a thing. Then do the sink here. And then the toilet right there. One. I don't know. I feel I actually feel the shower in the nook is a better move. And then we do the toilet here. And then I guess this doesn't really need to be here. We don't really need it unless we want to separate the toilet and the sinks. We do it here. That doesn't make any sense. I don't know. I guess you guys can let me know what you're feeling. We do like this little thing above the toilet, this on the sink and the mirror. And then we have like the lounge kind of area in the kitchen. I think we could do like a lounge kitchen and then we do like a real big kitchen in here. So maybe we do kind of separate stuff, you know? And we could do like, and then up here, I don't know, is this like her workout area? Or maybe this is her living room. I'm not quite sure about where everything else is, but we can just put the couch here for now, I guess. And then I guess kitchen over here. Obviously we're figuring it out. Oh gosh, I forgot about these. So maybe we should do like a kitchen here. We won't have the upper cabinets I once had. I guess I don't actually have to have upper cabinets, but oops. Well, what if a girl wants upper cabinets? I kind of want it to be like this, but that's weird that it's not up against the wall, right? I don't know. Put the trash can in. Obviously we need a place for this. Oh, maybe over here. It's good for that. So we do this something. I'm not quite entirely sure how the kitchen's gonna function actually. I like the glass between the toilet and the sink. Okay, cool. Maybe I'll put it back there. Trash can in the other corner, like in this one. Yeah. Okay. Like where does the refrigerator go? It should go on a wall, right? Is that kind of wild and crazy to do that? Maybe a little bit. Maybe we make it kind of smaller and wrap around. We do like this kind of thing here. I don't know. She needs a big kitchen. Oh, we could do 2 windows. You're right. We could take out the middle one. Similar to over here. Put a little guy in it. Put a little guy in this spot. Boom. Fill her up. Boom. Now we only have 2 windows. Easy peasy. Easy breezy beautiful cover girl. That's a throwback as well, huh? Okay. And then we can put these up. Yes. We'll put like one there, and one above that. Kind of covering up the window, but it's okay. Like, wait, why can't I do... I want to switch out these... like the style of this one, you know? Because it was originally like the narrow one, wasn't it? Why did it turn into that? Close it off with a wall and add uppers like over the island. I see what you mean, kind of. Like close it here and then have them up over this way. So it wouldn't be an island anymore, really. I'm gonna place these back in the inventory here. And consider our options. It's a good question. It's a good question. We could also do only 2 over here. And have it kind of on this. Oh goodness, did that change everything over here? I kind of like it being less busy on the side actually. I think that's cute. And then that way there's like room for TV right here. So it's a wall, so there's a portal into the kitchen. I see what you mean. So there's kind of like a wall here. And then there's like a big... we do like a big arch. Where are the big arches? Aren't there bigger arches? I guess these are as big as they get. I thought they were like really big ones. Maybe they're in this... like the big new ones? Are they in the tallest door? Okay, no. I guess I thought they were arches, but they're not. They're these big entry things. Like here, they're square. Which I'm like, are fine, but I feel like that's not nearly as nice as it could be. It could be that. But yeah, I guess we should do these big ol' arches. Like that. Hold on, let me see. Like this? I guess we don't want them that tall, huh? This one is, I think, the one I was thinking of, but I thought it was bigger than that. Okay. We could do like here and then do like kind of this little nook for the living room. Is that feels odd to make the living room like a nook. This kitchen's so big. I think I'm structurally kind of not making it work. The wall with the arch is cool. Okay, you like the wall with the arch. All right. Well, maybe this is working then. Maybe this is just like a nice little more counter space. Definitely. I'm just working with what I have right now, I guess. It just feels so small for the living room. And then we have like this extra little space up here, but I guess that could be like a workout space. Or you can make the master bedroom like a smidge bigger. We can even make this bigger if we wanted. So that you have like a longer little nook there. It could be here, I guess. You walk in. That's not bad. I don't love it though. I think I'd do it here then. And you can make the door down here. Near the foot of the bed. And then I would put the toilet so you don't walk in on the toilet, you walk in on the counter. And then you put the toilet here. This above it. Or you make the shower bigger, make the toilet still this. So make the shower. Okay. I think I'm figuring it out. And then have the but the shower next to the window feels like crazy. But you know what? It's The Sims. Like crazy things happen. Crazier things have happened and they will continue to happen, you know? And that's what I think. And then we could make this like really fun in terms of like we did that in lime green, didn't we? Green. I'm just bouncing around all over the place right now, aren't I? It wasn't that, was it? That's kind of... No, it was like this one, I think. Or no, we had like a pink floor. And then we had green walls. That's what it was. We had like these green walls or whatever. Yeah. And then we had these like kind of pinker tiles. I'm gonna go this way with the tiles. Like that. Bed is in the wall. It is. You are not wrong. Maybe not my finest moment, but hey. It's all good. And we'll do like kind of a small version of this little rug since it doesn't feel like it really fits in this area here as much. Okay. Okay. And then we could do, what did we do last time? We did like a cheetah print wall pattern or something. What wallpaper did we use? We used definitely one of the animal ones. I think. Which one was the animal one? I know it was from the Love Struck pack. It was one of these. Was it cheetah print? Oh my gosh. I think just one wall of the cheetah print's probably enough. But then we could make the floor like one of those carpet floors. And don't do Love Struck. We gotta do the other one. This one. Like the squiggly. Oh my gosh. The squiggly is actually really cute. Maybe we don't need this pattern. We just do the pattern on the floor. And we do like colors on the walls. Oh my gosh. This is so silly. This is getting stinking cute though. Maybe we do like the blue and pink. Yeah. That's pretty fun. Or we do purple pink. Is there a purple pink? I don't see a purple pink, unfortunately. Oh wait, I'm at the wrong one. There it is. I think there might be. Yeah, purple pink. Yeah. It's not a fuzzy rug, it has graduated to fuzzy carpet. Oh no, what happened? Oh, it popped back. Okay. Crazy. You love this build. I love your sense of style. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, we could do fun. I think we gotta go with like some stuff like that. But remember when downstairs I was like, oh, we should do the inflatable, because I got an inflatable chair, and that's essentially how this all began, I believe, is that like I had an inflatable chair. Yeah, and we were like, let's do something fun with that. Obviously we need inflatable chairs. We need them. Are they purple? What are they in this room? Maybe the blue. They have to be the blue because they match the carpet, right? The rug. Okay, I think I'm gonna do... this is a great question. I'm like, do we do like a little conversation inflatable chairs over here? Absolutely, we do. I just am wondering where the clothes go, but I guess we could make like something into a... We could make this whole thing into a bedroom up here and force everything downstairs to be... We could not make a second bathroom. I mean, who else is gonna visit her, really? You know? So let's have the one bathroom upstairs. I know it's gonna be a pain, but like, listen, it's a good bathroom. I'm just saying. And that way we can have this like really open living room space down here that'll be cute. We could also do maybe sneak a bathroom underneath the stairs. I know that's a thing you can do, so maybe we can sneak a bathroom under the stairs. That is a to be worked on project. But then we could open up this wall and make it like a whole like big area for her that's just this like crazy. And then we could also make the actually we need that because I think I'll make this a hallway, and then we could have like a giant closet and like a big bathroom and like the whole thing. Ooh, fireplace is definitely a good one. We should get one of the floating ones. But we could do like the bed on this wall, and we could do the bathroom bigger and stuff. I think we should reorganize it up here. I think that's what it is. We'll reorganize up here and give her like that big walk-in iconic closet, like Clueless, and have the whole shebang. It's gonna be really fun. But I don't know if I'm like ready yet. I'm like, ugh. But we can do like maybe something to here and then close it, and then that's like, and then we'll do obviously the wood flooring at the top right here, and then we do like a little door on the end, and then obviously yeah, we'll fix this bathroom, or we won't. We'll leave it like that, and then we can have like the bedroom here and like a conversation corner, or we could do the closet over here, giant closet over here, bed right here, conversation corner. We have it all. And like a TV. It's gonna be great. I'm obsessed. Me too. I think it's gonna be fun. It's like a really crazy and wild build, and that's what I was most excited about, is to like make this just so playful. I mean, like, oh wait, boom, there it is, and then we make this, we could make this a closet and have like some workout items somewhere in the house too. But we could have like a little door right here or whatever, and then have this like be the bedroom. Okay, and then the closet's huge. Well, we could pull this out a bit and make this more bathroom than closet, but honestly, I think a huge closet's quite funny to do. And then we can do like more of these little arches or something if we wanted. Maybe not that one, but like something like it on the side here into the closet. Or we could do a door. I do think a door is nice because then you can close it if it's messy, which our closet has to be messy. That's part of it. Big closet like Clueless. Yes, you get it. Okay, why do we have suddenly two of these in here? We're gonna have to put one in here, but sadly, I don't think these are like turning on. Maybe we'll put one right there. And we need a door right there, don't we? We could do like a really tall arch that's really narrow. Let me see if there is one. This one's not narrow. Okay, there's no really tall narrow arch, but I bet there'll be a narrow arch here. Let me find one. Anyone? You're one. Okay, that's perfect. Okay, so there's a little archway into the bedroom, but then there'll be like those like beads that you can, do you know what I mean? This like beaded window curtain thing like this into the room. But it's not that one that I'm thinking of. It's the other one that's more like diamond shaped. Let me find it. You'll know it when you see it. Where, excuse you? Where is it? Is it just decor? Is it not a... Okay, I think it might be wall decoration. Decorations for the walls, yeah. This thing, this shiny draper, you gotta put that on as you walk into the room. Like, welcome! Stay a while. Hi, welcome to my awesome bedroom. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is my awesome bed chamber. We need something like, I think, turquoise blue. up here. I'm getting so lost in the sauce that I have not done the second bean, but we will do it soon. Trust. Okay, that is kind of fun, but not quite what we need for this. Obviously, this one's so good, but it's not big enough. I think the room is a little... This one's okay. That one's okay, but it looks too spotlighty. I don't like how spotlight looking it is. This one's okay, but it's not really giving 2000s. It's giving more 2010s. Stop! And it's from this pack. You're kidding me right now. Oh, yes. That's exactly what we needed for Alexis's 2000s bedroom. You're kidding. That's so good. Oh my gosh, we only have 700 simoleons left. Okay, let me focus up, make sure we have everything in place that we need. We don't have any like places to put the food stand. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this like here, and then she can, I think, hopefully, still walk out and like do the food stand. Or we can maybe like adjust this right here and put the food stand here for now. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'm gonna just put these inside. No, I'll leave them there. I'll take the door off. I guess we'll sell it. Honestly, selling that door was a power move. And then we'll delete some of these walls. Perfect. And then we'll just slide this guy in. And that we'll just do that again for at first while we adjust obviously the rest of the living arrangements. But also that couch, I thought that there was also a blow up. Is there not a blow up couch too? Or is it just the blow up chair? Please. Yes! The blow-up couch. You know we need the blow up couch. You know we need it. Okay. I think I'm gonna do like double blow up couch. Like be wild, be free. And we're gonna do like the L shape kind of vibe or something for this downstairs moment. Yes. I think I want it more over here, so maybe we do this. We obviously need like a yoga spot for her, so maybe like back here could be like yoga or something, I don't know. But then we could have like a big old TV up there. Obviously we don't have the money, but we could do it at some point. I will just give her one of these at first, maybe, just so we can get some wallpaper up. But oh, also we gotta have the floating, like one of these guys, this fireplace in the corner. That's so sick. And we can make it pink. Oh, that's so good. Or we do this one. This one's cool in the corner. It's like white. That is so cool. We could even do it like wherever. I love these. But the pink is really iconic, so really we should do the pink. So I'm gonna do the pink in the corner. Yes! We love the blowout couch. Of course we do. It's perfect. We need some wall patterns. I'm wondering if anything else is giving 2000s bedroom wall. 2000s girls bedroom. Yes. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna look over like what is the vibe. Okay. Oh yeah. So we haven't done cheetah print yet. We did do, right, we did like this fun wacky, which I think I might do something different for the closet just for fun. But I think we got to do cheetah print for the last one because we haven't done cheetah print yet. And why not? You know, why not do cheetah print? So we're gonna do Love Struck. Where is it? There it is. Gotta do the cheetah print. Oh my god. I think, or we could do cow. Cow would be really fun with like turquoise blue is really like iconic. Now, is it crazy to do the whole room cow print? Perhaps. It might be better to just do like 1 to 2 walls and then do the turquoise on the wall too. Maybe we do that because 2 full walls of cow print is, or like a full room of cow print is absolutely wildin', but it could be nice. I don't know. I don't know why it wasn't letting me do it, but something like that. I don't know if these are turquoise enough though. Oh, I accidentally got it in the front. Beep. Are these not turquoise enough for us? I'm like, do we need it even more turquoise? I think yes, actually. Is there? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, I think it needs to be a little more pastel. Or maybe not, honestly. This is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. That's really, really turquoise. I might change this to white just to like kind of balance a little bit with the color scheme that we have going on in here. And then the kitchen. We haven't decided what the kitchen should be. I feel like the kitchen should be like a really fun wallpaper or really fun tile. Like the kitchen tile could be cool. Is there really a fun tile? Not blue. Let's just see all the tile options. This one has like a really colorful one, doesn't it? Like this is a rainbow. That's a little too much even for me. This one's cool though. That one's like okay. It's not giving 2000s enough. I fear. Voice of the Ocean colored. That's, you know, one of my favorite colors. Obviously, actually it is. The living room is Voice of the Ocean colored. Lime green would be good. We did do a lime green bedroom. Oh, we should do the cow print up here. That's really good actually. Just do the cow print all the way up. It's so good. And then obviously the zebra print purple is in here. Tuscany kitchen. Oh gosh. I don't know if I can do that. I don't know if I'm brave enough. I wish there was like a heart pattern or something. We could do cheetah print. We haven't done cheetah print yet. We could do, I think, what are the colors? Like pink is like a big one. We could do like a cutesy pink. Orange, I guess, could have been one. That was like a pink and orange look is a good one. Let's see about the orange. I bet we'll have a tough time finding like a cute orange, to be honest. Yeah, it's a tough time indeed. Strawberry pink. Like a, okay. Like a baby pink or like a hot pink kind of look. We could do like this kind of one. Is that what you're thinking? For the kitchen. And we could do a fun backsplash too. We're running out of money, but we can also do like, oh yeah, that one's even better. And then these guys, I fear that they're too, we could do, what would be pink? Pink and orange, I feel like is kind of where I'm feeling in terms of our stuff. Oh yeah, that's good, right? Maybe not. It's like sunset colors and pink, yellow, and orange. Pink and yellow could be good combo, but unfortunately these two don't match, so we'd have to kind of go with white, I think. Like that. For now, I think that's pretty good. We'll add another little saucer light in here so we can see. I mean, listen, the kitchen's obviously xenon. Oh, that's an idea. A little xenon moment for the kitchen. Let me look up xenon. I'm gonna say xenon bedroom. So that one, like, okay, so xenon's colors are like chrome. It's giving blue and pink, which I really like an idea of like a blue and pink. Ooh, the navy and pink is actually really cute together. And hers is like a darker blue-ish. All right, and then we can do the thing over here, I think. So we'll do like this centered on the wall here. And then we'll do like that. And you. And then you can go over here, I think, or something. Maybe in the corner. I mean, a corner, that's pretty wild. I don't know. The windows are making it quite challenging to do. Like this, you know? With all of this, it's quite challenging to fix like a good spot when there's windows everywhere. For the refrigerator. I guess it could still go in the middle. It just feels weird having it right here, you know? Oops, wrong one. There you go. Xenon is iconic, futuristic, and make more chrome, more futuristic. I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Something like that, kind of like this instead or whatever. More chrome. Trying to think, like, this could be kind of cool. My supernova girl. That's actually quite cute in there. I don't know how I feel about the countertops though. Maybe we switch them out. Blue. Let's see. Like these kind of turquoisey blue would be good. I mean, this is also turquoise, so it kind of leads into it, I guess. We do that. These are very futuristic looking cabinetry. That is kind of insane to do like a blue top and white. That's wild to me. Okay, interesting. There's not as many blue as I thought. So do we do pink and then do the blue wall? There's even less pink than there is blue in terms of cabinets. We'll get there in the end. I think for now, I personally don't like corner fridge, but that's just me. Oh, okay. So maybe you want it in the middle like this. I'm gonna go for maybe do like that kind of a thing. I'm not quite sure. I don't know. I like it centered on the window is the problem. Do I just do the windows in a bit more? Maybe I just move the windows. The problem, okay, wait, that works, right? I was like, they'd be uneven, but I'm like, well, we actually don't really need all three of these windows up here. Maybe we just do 2 and 2. Make it like in a little guy in the middle. And then in here, and then over here, we just have a lot. Oh my gosh, the turquoise in the front. I don't know why that keeps happening. I love that it looks like someone had a normal house and then she moved in and was like, hold my everything. I've got it from here. And I was like, okay, now it can fit in the corner. I don't know why I'm like used to it in a corner, but I am. I just am. I'm really a corner girly when it comes to, we could do double oven. I mean, she doesn't need one, but it could be fun. Regardless, this is a work in progress. We only have 200 simoleons left, so I think I might like leave it here. Might put one of these here. I don't know. We could put them up here, but gosh, wouldn't it just be kind of a waste? I might sell these for now and do like floating shelves. I haven't fully decided what to do with these yet, but we could just leave them. And then we got a sink, obviously, in front of a window. I'm gonna swap these, and there you have it. Boom, baby. Okay, so we've got everything kind of that we need in the house. It's functional, at least. I'm gonna save right here and let's do another bean and then like make a little bit more money. Like I said, I was gonna do a full 3 hours. So we've got another like 30 minutes left on the stream. It's coming together. The vision is visioning. But we still have like so far to go on this, which is good. You know, you don't want to have had it like all in one go. We need to do like the backyard. We need to do, but she obviously can't leave. So there's that, but we got this. Don't you need a table? We have this table. You mean a dining table? Oh, definitely. But we don't have that yet. I'm wondering if maybe, yeah, I'm like, where would the dining table go? Should it go here? Part of me thinks that we should just take down this wall and then make it all one thing. Should I do that? No, I think I do like it separated like this. We could put this back here though. Pop. Kind of like that through door or whatever right here. Like on the angle, I like it better over here. And then we have room. We could put like a little dining nook over here. I don't know. I think we could like wrap this around. Let me see these counters here. We do that and we do like a corner. I mean, obviously that ends there, but we wrap it around, or we do, okay, wait, we do this here, refrigerator there. And then the wraparound is actually here. We could do kind of a little nook over here. Or... Okay, wait. Maybe you'd need the nook here, and then you put the other stuff here. So we'd put this here. Just flip the script. And then dining nook here, right? Yeah, something like that. And then we could put these here. Have it be more of like a... What's the word? Oh my gosh, there's a word for it. It is a... Scale up the arch a bit. I don't really want it to be that big because I do want to have like areas where I can work in here. You know what I mean? Galley kitchen. Thank you. We could give her a galley kitchen. If we did give her galley kitchen though, we could delete this and make this like a place to, hold on. We could do like something like this and have the breakfast nook right here and then put this on this other side or whatever in this corner. The iconic fireplace that floats around the windows, but don't worry about it. Are they the same height? They are. They're just like an awkwardly spaced somehow. Part of me is like, I want to move them just like this, but I'm like, I don't think that'll look good on the side. We'll figure it out. But anyway, something like this. And then we can put like this here. You know what I mean? Trash is hiding in the corner. Trash! Why you do that? But then we can do like something like this. Oh my gosh, now this is hiding in a corner. Something like that or whatever, you know? We could put a wall here or something and just have it a little bit out. I'm not quite sure. A galley kitchen is very 2000s. That's so true. Maybe we should just do the galley kitchen. Oh gosh. And then we'll do like a little breakfast nook right here. And then we'll maybe do a little bathroom here. I haven't decided yet. Part of me thinks that this should actually be smaller, but regardless. Then we could do like a little kitchenette. Like just a tiny little something. Although it would kind of be in the way of this, wouldn't it? Because you'd be wanting to go out here. But there'll be, I think I'm going to make a kitchen in here. This place feels very big for no kitchen, you know? So we'll put in a kitchen there. This will just be her home stuff. All right, dining room. So we do a little dining table. I think it's got to be one of those like high bar ones that look like this. Yes, this like bubble table thing. But if it's space themed, we need it to be like white or silver or something. Or we can do silver. Can we do white or gray kind of colors? Let's see if there's like a silver chrome bar looking table. This is also very like futuristic looking if we wanted to go in that direction. Okay. Yeah, I want one. Yes, like this. That actually is pretty good. And then we do like little bar stools. But we do them in like a fun color. And there's something like this. Oh, cute. But we got to do like pink and blue or whatever the color scheme is in here. I thought there was like another bar stool. Oh, these. Like the... That turquoise is so good, honestly. Like, look. We could even have a third one. Boom. If we wanted. Not that there's gonna be that many people in here, but yeah, you could do something like this. This is cute. You love all the colors. Thank you. I am very proud, honestly. I think it's turning out really fun. I think I'm gonna have to adjust this kitchen color, but that's okay. That's okay. We'll figure it out. Beaded curtains, you know we're gonna do the beaded curtains. We have to do beaded curtains in all of these places. This little guy that we have up here. Where is it? There. We're gonna put him everywhere. This little archway thing, you know. Wait, no. Go back. I don't want the archway. I want the curtain. Like this would be so good on the sides or whatever. Wait, it's got to be the blue, right? Or maybe this like white color. No, that's silver. We've got to do this like blue. Like that kind of a thing on the sides. Yeah. Anyway, we get it. We all get it. I'm running low on money, so we do need to save. And I'm going to do the bean. But we're all here. And like the Christmas lights that are about to go down. The hanging Christmas lights from Parenthood. Just get ready. They're gonna be everywhere. Neon. It's gonna be so for real. Are you gonna do any more of the 100 baby challenge? The 100 infant challenge is on an indefinite hiatus. I don't know if I'll ever return to it, but will there be other 100 baby themed challenges in the future? Absolutely. Chelsea's gonna be having babies. She's gonna be coming back. She'll be coming back fairly soon. You're gonna see some new stuff with her, so I'm very excited. So the vibes will still be there, but will it be the 100 infant family? I don't know. I kind of felt like that was a very overwhelming experience, and also honestly I was like kind of not knowing how to make it new and fresh. So, well, I think I'm gonna just switch to some other stuff. All right, let's do our quick little stars on the ceiling. Hey, I can't forget. You guys later must remind me to do the ceilings too. All right, we got our next bean. Thank you guys for being patient while I been busy decorating. I think you guys had so many fun ideas and it was really fun to do that together. I hope you enjoyed it. All right, let's get in there. The next bean is, oh, I should pick it on camera. Ooh, it's yellow. Okay, look at this beautiful yellow bean. Now yellow can either be sour lemon, rotten egg, or buttered popcorn. So there you have it. What a combination. You guys already guessed. So let's see. Is it going to be sour lemon, rotten egg, or buttered popcorn? We're going to find out. Oh, thanks for using my creator code. You can still do that. My creator code is my name, Kelsey, obviously. Oh, this way, Kelsey. And you can, it's just a nice way if you're going to pre-order the fairies pack, which it does seem to have some cute, I think they normally announced items, or they've already announced items. I'm not quite sure, but normally they have cute items, which if they're fairy items and you were going to buy it anyway, good to pre-order so you get those extra items and use my code while you do it. And I think there's also a summer sale going on. I could be wrong. Maybe that's Steam, but there's a lot of gaming summer sales. So make sure to keep an eye out. Okay. All right, here we go. Okay. Ooh, a little sour because it was sour. I love how I accidentally gave it away while describing it. Go off, Kelsey. Congratulations. If you guessed it was sour, you were correct. Congratulations. That was an excellent job. I am going to quickly give you back, but we do have one more, I believe, to do here. So sorry, Team Good. We've had one sour. We have two sour, one bad. Will there be a good today? One can only guess, because we're going to have to quickly start a new prediction. You guys have been on top of it. I think this is the last one. We'll put this one on for 15 minutes and we'll have that one at the very end of the stream. So if you're putting this in now, just know that we'll be pulling the bean at the very end. Your girl Kelsey's had been hydrating, but she's all empty, as you can probably hear. So I'm going to go fill up some water, use the restroom really fast, take care of some things. If you want to grab a snack or use the restroom yourself, feel free to go ahead now. And we'll all see you back so we can make some money a little bit, so we won't be starting on nothing in the next episode, which I will probably be streaming tomorrow as a little fun Friday event around the same time. So hopefully see you there. I'll be right back in 1 second. Hello, we're back, babies. And the music's quite loud. We're back. Okay, so I'm going to go manage worlds really quick, and we're gonna hop back in and see how our sim likes her new improved, very large box, which I love. I think it's so fun, and I think it does fit into the world fairly nicely, so I'm happy about that. And we're gonna see like how she kind of settles in as we make this over the top 2000s dream house. All right, where is she now? Oh, she's outside. Ah, okay. Let's teleport her inside. There she goes. So she's back inside. We're going to lock all the doors. Lock for everyone. And this one doesn't have a way out. And so that's the only way out really, is this front door, which she just has it for aesthetics. But now Girly Pop has, you know, we can kind of, okay, she's a little hungry. So let's go over here and get some leftovers. And how nice is this house turning out? I think we can make this, the kitchen definitely needs a makeover. It's not quite right, but I do think the sections is nice. Like this little dining area and then this little like kitchen area. And then I do think I'll end up making a kitchen area and a bathroom in here. And then the like, obviously, other spots. And then maybe we'll make a back little seating area too. Who knows, you know? But we'll have her clean up too. And she cleans up in the sink. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Okay, so how much food do we have in here? We've got some. We didn't really run out last time, so maybe we'll just like go for it tonight. And then let's go to sleep upstairs because it's 6 a.m. I guess like she already had slept though, huh? Should we do like a nice little shower instead? So cozy in here, by the way. I'm obsessed. It's so fun. And the floating stairs are pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Those are pretty sick. They look pretty nice. I'm liking this house. It's so fun. This is probably one of my funnest, like most fun builds. Funnest isn't a word. But we'll quickly get her going on her next one, because I did kind of go ham in the house, and I did say I was gonna go ham in her business before the house, but I obviously got distracted. But you know what would be cool if I made it like an open kitchen into the restaurant kind of thing. I could have her host cooking classes. I feel like that might be a really good way to do revenue. So maybe she'll do a cooking school instead of a like restaurant where like you come buy things. What do we think? I'm loving this hair color on you, Queen. Thank you. It's just my hair. It grew out. I haven't had it dyed in almost a year now, I think. So I just kind of, it's giving Barbie Dreamhouse. I love that. I want to ask if you want to know if I should get to know Janae Price better as a friend. Yeah, go for it. We're all friends here. She is giving Barbie Dreamhouse. But yeah, maybe like having it be like a cooking school would be so fun. I love that idea, actually. Hopefully you guys like it too. All right, run down, girl. It's time to fund your dream cooking school, queen. New and improved. We're gonna mark up those prices. No, we're not. We're just gonna tend the table and hope that some people show up, because this is our dream. We're gonna make it happen. And we need to fill in the sign. I forgot, but that's okay. Hopefully some people show up. We're gonna wait until someone does. There's Crispin!
Agranol.
Crispin. You like that idea too? Oh, god. Yes, please, please, please let me know. Should I do a poll maybe?
Grab it, huh?
Well, I haven't done a cooking school before, so I think I don't even need a poll. I think I'm excited.
Connoisseur.
Romance.
So we'll put together the cooking school probably
Babu Morty.
tomorrow in the stream.
Gibbs Elfness.
How are you guys liking the longer time for stream too? Did you like the 3 hours? Was it fun?
Ooh.
You feeling it?
Frombo.
They seem to be liking this new location, which is fun.
Grab it, huh?
Dilish.
Okay, wasn't feeling it, Nora. Nora, I thought we were besties though. We just like had a nice little chat, did we not? And I think she bought something anyway. Wow. She's like, I don't want you to pressure me to buy something, but I was gonna buy something. I managed to join you. I love the longer time. Oh, good. You can still sell what the cooking school makes. That's so true. That would be interesting. We do little sales on the side. Maybe we'll pop this up on the sidewalk or something. We'll figure it out. We can have like a little sales area too. But yeah, all these peeps. She's feeling tense. Why are you tense? Is it because you haven't stolen anything in a while? Need video games. Oh, we should get her a gaming system for downstairs and a big TV. But that's to come. We've got to build the business first, I think, before we can build the house. So we've already kind of went a little crazy in the house. And that's supposed to be more of like, I was going to go room by room, right? So we need to stop bouncing around and get serious about the business. Love the longer time. Usually you stream right when I commute from home for work, so I can actually watch now. How fun! Okay, everybody's crying at my... Is it because I'm playing games instead of like giving you guys stuff, or... Please keep buying. I only have $800. I really do need a little bit more money. Although we don't have a ton more inventory, so maybe I really should have bought more, but... Oh, here we go. May's here. Another one of our regular customers. We also have this Juniper who... There we go. And it seems like everybody is more interested in each other than my food. I'm like, whoa. Okay. Okay, there we go. Some more challah. Love it. Love the challah. Let's have you buy a challah, maybe. Oh my gosh, what's going on with Yolanda? She's in lurv. She is in lurv. Oh yes, we convinced some people. Okay, we finished out all of our stuff here. How do I get this away? We need a trash can over here. That's what we need. Honestly, I'm just gonna put it away over there. We'll get rid of it later. Ooh, Bako Jang is here. Bako, would you like some food? I like this little porch area for everybody to hang out at. That's kind of fun. Although I don't love the pattern of this. I thought it was really cute, and it is cute when there's like a door, but like, I don't know, it clashes with the interior. I think I might make something simple. Well, is everyone just talking to someone else? Like, let's focus in on the importance of eating my challah bread. Everyone's just having little side conversations now. I guess I'm glad that everyone's having a good time and socializing. But also, I'm kind of like, hello? You're blocking my business. Oh, we need to move this. I also forgot that we had one of these, that we needed that. So let's put one of these over here. I do think I'll switch it to something else, right? But right for now, we'll have it that version. Oops, didn't mean to click on that. I'm good. How are you, Sammy? It's Shabbat IRL, so everybody better stock on their challah. So true. There you go. Okay, everybody needs to stop having these like side conversations. Yes. Okay, a new customer. Oh my gosh, I feel like Mrs. Lovett. If you guys have ever watched that show or that movie. Wait, what's your rush? What's your hurry? You gave me such a fright. I thought you was a ghost. Except for she doesn't have just ghosts at her restaurant, right? She has like a bunch of customers. Oh my gosh, we are really running out of space here. But I love it. I love it. Hopefully we get a few more minutes of food sale here. Okay, yes, she looks into it. Bernice, this chala's really good. It's backwards and it might not work. That's okay. I'll figure it out later. But good eye. I wondered if it looked a little backward. Okay. Y'all are blocking my business. Go home. Okay, I'm trying to get new people to buy my goods. Go home, Ollie. Ollie's like, I just can't wait to learn how to cook. But I guess I'll leave. Gosh, okay. Oh my gosh, this guy, Victor Fang, can't even get over here. I mean, we made a little bit of money. It's 1,400, so it's definitely enough to maybe try to get some of this stuff going. Oh my gosh. Everybody's just... Oh my goodness! This girl almost fell trying to get to my business here. Okay, Victor Fang looks like he just rejected me, so I guess I'll talk to this other girl. Please. She's not interested? Then why did you come over here? Y'all are kind of the worst, honestly, sometimes. But we leveled up to 4 of our entrepreneur spill. We only sold 1,300. It's kind of a shame after our big, like, kind of like reopening vibe. Oh gosh. I don't like that I can just move this around. That's unfortunate. Okay, this is right there. That's fine. Okay, well, bye everyone, I guess. Y'all were kind of rude. Oh gosh, why do I keep grabbing it? I hate when that happens. I wish you could just lock things in place sometimes. Like you could click on it and it would lock and it would be done, you know? But whatever. Okay, let's open and we're gonna put this away, and we definitely need to make our fun, but yeah, we need to figure out how to build like a cooking class. So I think what we need to do that in here is the business stuff. Well, first she needs to own a business, right? So let's own a business, register a small business. Okay, so it'll be, what's a fun name for the business? I want you guys to tell me. Oh, I wish there was a cooking school on here as like a pre-made one. Cafe is good, but I don't really want it to be a cafe. Karaoke bar would be fun too, but it's got to be a cooking school, so we'll just select. Okay, so we're gonna cook. Sims will need to cook food with refrigerators, counter stove, ovens, waffle makers, etc. Okay, cool. Attend classes and lectures. Let me see. Browse and buy items. That sounds good. And oh my gosh, there's so many. Cast creative spells. What? Do spa activities, drink coffee. We don't really want coffee or tea, right? Get tattooed. Kiss. Listen to music. Make treats. I don't think we need that. 100 recipes. Baked by Alexa. That one's actually really good. We'll have to get to the fancy fire alarm for the school. Get baked with Alexis. This is so good. Get baked with Alexis. I want there to be... I guess that one has to be it. I wish there was one that was like more colorful that represented her, right? One could be a laundromat. Wait, that's so cool. Yeah, I guess I'll keep the big looking one. It does kind of sound like Schitt's Creek. The lollipop one is a little more like fun, I guess. Yeah, let's do that. Target customers. I don't really think we have any price modifier. Ticket kiosk. Assigned to one lot. Yeah, we'll do this for now. I'm not quite sure. We've registered our small business though. We made all that money just to register it, I guess. And then we'll have to select it. So this one is public. It's a small business. This over here is residential. And so is this. Residential. Residential. The upstairs is also all residential as well. That's how you kind of like figure it out in terms of fabulous. All right, so we've registered our small business. This is our business. This is also, yeah, that's perfect. And now we're back in live mode. Innocent and threatening all together with the logo and the name. So real. I guess we can click out, like, find that little logo piece here. Let's see. Now that we have our official logo, we can put it on our little thing here. That's so cute. We could also do it in like black, I guess. Oh, we could do like the bakery one. Where's the baked one? In like black and white, kind of. Like this. That's cute. I like it in the black. I wish it was like... Wait, I want to see what it looks like in the white though. Oh no, you can't see. You can't see it. Wait, unless this can be different colors. No, I like it with that white. That's cute. Or, yeah, that's cute. And we could do it like that. Get baked. That's so cute. You'll need a separate door, right, for the school section. Yeah, so this will be the door to the school. I think it's just be the one door. And then we'll have like a bunch of like baking and cooking stations and stuff in the area. But obviously we'll probably want, oh my gosh, can we do like a big decal on the back? That's kind of cute. Or wait, is there like a neon sign version of it? Because that would be cool if there was like a baked, like a fire underneath. No. It looks like there isn't like a baked version. That's a bummer. That's okay though. I think that looks good. And then we need like, don't we need like a thing where we can, okay, have the class, right? Objects by function, small business. There you go. So we need like this big whiteboard guy. Okay. I guess this should go here or, oh, it can go along this wall. That's good. Put it here. Oh, actually, it's almost the size of my whole building here if I put it like here. But yeah, I guess I'll put it, I can put it, no, I want to put it over here. It's just I wish it like ranged further across the room. Let's put it here though, on the wall. As you walk in, it's got this lovely pink, but I'm wondering if there's like a better one for the... I'm thinking just all white is good for it. Okay, and then we're out of money. So unfortunately, I do think we're gonna have to wait on that one, or we'll have to wait on the logo. No, that's only 5 simoleons. Yeah, we'll have to wait on that one. It's a little too expensive. And then we can also have like these guys in places too, where they can like purchase items while they're here. It'll be nice. We'll put it all around. But yeah, we do not have enough spaces. Oh, we could even put like these kinds of things on either side here. Oh, it's gonna look so good. We're gonna make it look great. Is this going on YouTube? Yes, it will be going on YouTube. Do you think I could just size this up? I feel like it'll be fine sized up, right? How can I turn it on? Oh yeah, it looks fine. It looks fine sized up, honestly. Pretty proud of that. So yeah, we've got this as registered as a business, but we don't really have like anything yet. So we still have to probably cook a little bit more, but not by much. So that's exciting. But unfortunately, I do think I have to leave it right here. So we have our business like officially owned, which is very exciting. So she just needs to do probably like one more bake sale, and then we'll have enough money to at least get like some of the items, hopefully, to start. Maybe we'll have to move over some of our kitchenware into here for a amount of time before we can like work it up. But yeah, I think honestly, I'm very impressed with all that we got done in this episode. I think that we absolutely crushed this one box challenge thus far. She's really nailing it. I am very impressed. I hope that you guys enjoyed this episode. And I will be uploading it onto YouTube soon. If you're watching on YouTube, hi. And until next time, guys, I'll be streaming again tomorrow. So I'll see you around the internet really soon. Bye. Oh, we do have one more bean. Oh my God. Thank you for reminding me. Oh my gosh. Let's do that bean really fast. I was like, ah! Also, how crazy. I'm streaming Thursday, Friday, and uploading a video this Saturday. So lots of Kelsey at the end of the week here. All right, here we go. It is, oh my gosh. It's one we just had. It was a lemon one, I think. So I'm gonna go again. All right, here we go. There it is. Okay, so this bean is definitely not sour. So apologies to our sour friends. This one is either juicy pear or booger. So if you didn't already vote in your mind right now. Is it gonna be juicy pear or is it gonna be a booger that I'm gonna eat to round us off my welcome back to streaming after a month break hiatus moment? Thank you guys all for the warm welcome. It's so good to see you guys again. And I'm definitely feeling like more fun and more refreshed and like really enjoying working lately. So love it. Okay, no, it's an ad. Oh no. Okay, well, let me quickly like save and exit out of my game and I'll just kind of chill here. Okay. Someone tell me what's happening. Oh no. I think you can put it on like next to the ad, right? Hopefully we'll see you soon. All right, but I am going to wait a few more minutes, I think, here. Or a few more moments. All right. I think hopefully we'll be ready pretty soon. Let me see. I don't actually have the ad thing on here, do I? Oh. Okay. I snoozed the ad, so hopefully they're done now. All right, we back. Let's do this thing. Which is it gonna be? I was rooting for all you good beans. I fear that we couldn't make it happen. I'm so sorry. It was a bad bean. I'm so sorry to everybody. The good beans were really going for it. 0-4. Sorry, Elisa. It was not a good bean, but it was a good stream. So a win is a win. Thank you guys all so much for tuning in. I can't wait to see you guys tomorrow. And until next time, I'll see you around the internet very soon.